You're
I
not doing
don't,
it for the right reasons, Perfection. You're
I
not,
don't,
dude.
I
You're not.
I
Contact your
don't
parents.
care.
Contact your family. Contact your
I
family.
don't
Yeah,
care.
you don't care, Perfection. That's why I left, because you don't care.
Yeah, I
Leave
don't
her.
have to care because these
That's a
people,
problem. You're not doing it for the right reasons then. So
it
why should I
doesn't.
even be involved with you? I don't like what you're doing. I don't
Okay,
like what
you
you're
don't
doing
have
to
to
this
like it,
girl.
but you choose to like a grown man hanging out with a 14-year-old. You have an odd
Perfection.
7-year
That's
old.
I told you I talked to the chick's mom, dude, and you don't want to even believe
Okay,
that's her mom, and that's fine.
and then I told you, which you completely ignored and
I didn't
completely
ignore. How am I supposed to prove that that's her mother? You have her
okay,
her
so
relatives.
now, no,
I
but
found
no,
her
you're
relatives on
presenting
Facebook
that
for
as
you.
fact. You're presenting that as fact. So you
Perfection.
don't know. You just said
Perfection.
you don't know
Oh my
that's her
god.
mother, but
Oh
why are
my
you
god.
presenting that
Oh
as
my god.
fact? Why are you sitting up
Perfection.
here
I
presenting that as
gave
a
you
solid
her
fact?
family's contact info. I helped you find it. If you were that concerned, you would have contacted her family and let them know what was going on, but you haven't yet, which tells me you don't care about this kid. You're doing this because you want to hurt Virgo, and that's fine. I don't give a fuck about Virgo. I give a fuck about this 14-year-old girl that is literally crying on fucking Discord and crying
Don't
because you
care.
won't fucking do the
Don't
right thing.
care.
Do the right
Don't
thing.
care.
Exactly. You don't care. That's my point. You don't care. Do the
Yeah, I
right thing.
don't care.
Do the right
I
thing.
especially
Do the right
don't
thing.
care. I don't care when number one, I've told them a million different times to leave me the fuck alone. If they cared about themselves, they would quit kicking the
Charlie's not
hornet.
doing anything.
If
Charlie's
they,
not doing
yes,
anything
they
to you.
have. Yes, they have.
Charlie's not doing
Yes,
it.
they
Nope,
have.
Charlie's
Yes,
not
they
doing
have.
anything to you.
Yes,
Charlie,
they have.
stop. Charlie,
Yes, they
stop.
have. Are you with
Charlie,
her? Are
stop.
you in her mind? Are you there with her 24/7 and know she's
Perfection.
not
What
doing
has she
anything?
done? What has she done? Show
Oh,
me proof. Show me proof. Show me.
she's okay, so unless this one fun guy is lying, he's been going around saying that her and Virgo asked him initially to go ahead and get involved in this situation. That's their mess to clean up because I told them the other night they were responsible for cleaning that up. They got him into it, they can get him out.
What does this
Because
have to
he's
do with a 14-year-old though? Why are you still going
the
after a 14-year-old?
14-year-old, hold up. First of all, when you say going after her, number one, I'm not fixating on her. You're using that to try to get sympathy for the overall situation.
Do
Which
the right thing.
Snitched about minors when at Lucky Jinx. Made
you're
fun
sitting
of
up
her
here
sister.
mentioning that so
Do
you
the
can
right
get
thing.
overall sympathy for their entire
Do the right thing.
situation. I'm
Do the
not
right thing.
fixating. I'm not fixating on her. I'm saying Crimson Virgo is doing the bad stuff, being involved
You
with
don't
the
know what he's
14-year-old
doing.
minor.
You don't know
Yes,
what they're
I
talking
do.
about. Then
Yes, I
show
do.
proof.
Ironic,
Then
since
show
you
Yes,
proof.
I
bitched
do.
about minors
Because
Don't
today.
again, you're sitting up here yell. Don't do
perfection
that.
because
Don't do no.
because
Because
you said
every time I
today.
start,
You
no,
said
no.
today.
Every
You
time
said
you okay,
today.
so why are you
No,
interrupting?
because
Why
you
do you
said
keep
today.
on interrupting?
Because
Why do you keep
you
on
said
interrupting?
today. You said today in
It's
a
bad
public
to sit
post.
up here and ask for someone, ask for
You
an answer, and
you said
continuously interrupt. Why are
today
you
in a
interrupting?
public
Why are you
post that they
interrupting?
talk about sex. Did you
Yes,
not
they
say
do.
that?
Yes, they do.
Where's
And I
the
know this
proof?
for a
Where's the
fact.
proof?
Oh, so I'm gonna post the NSFW picture on my community post.
Where's
That's
the
what I'm
proof?
really gonna
Where's the
do.
proof of what he's doing?
Okay, so all of them know, and I love how you take their word as gospel when
But
they
if
lie to
you
you.
know this, why
Okay,
aren't you
why are you
contacting her
interrupting?
parents?
Why
Because
can
I'm
you
mad
not
at you because
control
you don't
yourself?
understand.
Why can you not control yourself? You
Contact her
ask a question.
parents.
You ask a question, and then you want a
Perfection.
response, and
Contact
you
her
interrupt
parents.
a response. Why do you keep on
I
doing this?
gave
Why do
you
you
her
keep on?
brother. I
Why
gave
are
you
you
her
keep on
brother, and
talking?
I gave you her
Why do you
uncle.
keep on talking
Contact her
when you're
family.
asking for a answer?
Contact her family.
Why why do you keep on going? Because I'm
Because
gonna
everything you're
contact
saying
Virgo.
makes no sense other than you should go
No,
to her
that
family
makes
about
no sense
this.
with you continuously interrupting. I'm not doing this Jerry Springer shit. Okay, you can sit there and
Go to
listen to
her
me just like
family.
I listen to you. You
All right,
can listen to
perfection. All
me.
right, all right, all right.
Okay, so Virgo and Charlie have had millions of different chances to leave me alone. They have gone out of their way to fuck with me. I do not have to sit there with my hands tied and not respond. Now, again, I've not fixated on Charlie. Me mentioning the fake name that she uses as a pseudonym online is not going to get her attacked. You're just using that to have an overall shield for Virgo, and everyone recognizes that, or at least I do. I do know that you deal with retards, so maybe you think that low ball and shit will work with me, but it doesn't. Virgo keeps on fucking around me. They both of them, because the one fun guy on Twitter mentioned both of them specifically by name, that both of them got him involved in this situation. And also, I do know for a fact Theron is in on this shit because he's running with Theron's old info that NBA used to run with. I do know all of this. No one's fucking retarded. It's easy to connect the fucking dots. If they wanted this to be left alone, just like they brought this situation about, they should have de-escalated the situation. Said, look, I don't like the blowback we're getting. Stop all this. They should have been able to control their own little attack dogs and put the situation at rest. Or just like they're trying to demonize me, they should demonize them for not stopping, because that's literally what's prolonging the situation. Theron wants to get his little fucking retard Superman bullshit
about Theron and Virgo. Fuck the 14-year-old. I'll cover her things.
Yeah, this is why. You're ignoring the fact. This is specifically why.
Because I don't care about this. I care about the 14-year-old. I don't care about this.
Okay, why are you interrupting? This is
because you're telling me shit I don't care about.
This is specifically why a 14-year-old should not be involved in adult and their situation.
You called him a pedo, right? Of course they're gonna get. Of course he's gonna get defensive. Of course they're gonna say shit about you. What the fuck did you expect? You're accusing him of being a pedophile without providing any proof that he's a pedophile.
Okay. Number one, there is proof. Number two,
why haven't you presented it? Why haven't you presented it?
Why are you interrupting? Why are you interrupting?
You're making no sense. Why haven't you presented the evidence?
Why are you interrupting? I might
Didn't you support Vic Mignogna? Didn't you support Vic Mignogna?
If I'm not making sense, it's because you keep interrupting before I can. So that's.
Weren't you I stand with Vic?
Yep, sure was, but that has nothing to do with this situation.
So why are you doing the same thing?
Why do you keep on trying to
why are you doing the same thing?
Fucking barrages. You can sit up here and listen to me. So
why? I've been listening to you for the past 2 weeks with this perfection, and you literally, I told you what you needed to do, and you don't listen.
No, you just
want to do what you want to do.
No, your little method, and I recognized it right off the bat, but I just went along with it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You wanted me to just stop and let them continue doing their bullshit.
Oh, perfection. I wanted you to do the right thing, which is contact the parents. Why do you think I helped you find their Facebook? I gave that information to you.
If you contacted the parents, why would I need to?
What do you mean? If I gave you the information, I told you. Hold on. I don't have the proof. I don't have the proof. You have the proof.
Hold on.
You have the proof.
See, this is where I think that you're lying to me. If you if you said that you had already done it, why would there be a need for me to go back and
perfection? I gave you the information before I even talked to them.
Okay, so if you had already done it, why are you asking me to do it?
You're the one. Because clearly you don't believe me when I say I talked to the mom, right? You said you're the one who said it wasn't her mom. You said, "Oh, she's a voice actress. She wants to be a voice actress. She probably did a voice." You said that, not me.
I said this. See, now you get you're taking everything I said and mix it up. I said that Charlie is in a voice acting community. I said she has friends who voice act. How do you not know? And this is a typical thing that kids do. How do you not know that she didn't get one of her friends on the call just to fucking fool you so that
right?
She can
when I told you I talked to somebody who said they were her mom, right? And you said, well, it might have been somebody else, or if she's part of voice acting community, she could have got one of her friends. So then what do you mean? Why am I asking you to contact parents? Because if you don't believe that was her mom, then you should contact parents. You're the one who has this solid case against Virgo about what he's doing to this kid. So why don't you contact her parents? You have the information. I gave it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So why haven't you done it? Why are you still going online making posts saying that he's talking sex to her and he's still a pedophile and post his picture up? If you have the information, do the right thing.
To know, because they sneak in other.
But you've been already saying this. You've been saying this for the past few weeks. They already know what you're saying. So instead of keep going on and saying it, just contact the parents and let them know. If you don't believe that was her mom, you have the information.
Even then, it doesn't change anything because
perfection. It does change something because the whole issue,
it's
perfection,
wrong, regardless of whether the parents would agree with it.
Perfection. If the parents know, that takes it out of our hands. It's a parent's responsibility. It is a parent's responsibility. It is not our responsibility.
It's still a condemnable act. It doesn't matter.
It's not your responsibility.
Just like I asked you in the chat, if her parents were to agree with him having sex with her, would that be right?
Then contact the authorities.
Okay, so
but either way, you're not doing it the right way.
Now you acknowledge the difference. You just went and escalated to,
But is he having sex with her? You know that for a fact? No.
I didn't say that. I presented a hypothetical.
Perfection. There are steps to take to deal with this, and you're ignoring it. There are steps to take to deal with this, perfection, and you're not taking them.
And it's, you know what it's called? It's exactly what you have done to other people.
What do you think is
what you have done to other people.
Other
It's
people, not
exactly
children, not
what you're
children
doing to other
perfection,
people.
not children perfection,
But
not little
it's not
kids,
being done to. No, you're trying to
not
use
to
her
kids.
shield. It's being done to
No
Virgo, not
perfection.
her. It's being
No
done to Virgo,
perfection.
not her.
If you cared,
Not
well, that means,
Virgo,
like I said, you're
not her.
not caring about Charlie. You're not caring
It's
about this
being
kid.
done to
Your
Virgo,
vendetta is
not
against an
her.
adult.
It's
Your
being done to
vendetta is
Virgo,
against an
not
adult,
her. It's
and
being done
you're
to Virgo, not
weaponizing.
her.
You're
It's being
weaponizing this
done to
child.
Virgo, not her.
You're weaponizing
Okay,
this
so
child.
what if every other person that you and everyone, and I don't have a problem with this, but you and everyone in this server have helped take down. What if their victim said,
Who
"Oh,
have I
I'm
helped take down? Who have I helped take down? I don't take down
and
anyone.
oh, did you guys say that you went around taking down pedos and shit?" Took him down and just kind of friends with them and
Perfection. There's a
No,
you
answer the question.
perfection.
Don't dance
There's a
around it.
difference
Answer
between
the question. It's a straight.
perfection. If a child is being sexually assaulted, that's a whole different ballgame than just an adult
But
just
they are
talking
being
online to a
straight.
14-year-old.
It's the same
People talk
thing. They are
perfection.
being.
You have fucking 14-year-old people who follow your fucking channel and have been in your server.
No, they
You knew
don't.
Charlie was 14 and you had her
Hold
Bullshit.
in your
on.
server.
Yes, there you go.
You
You're
had
getting
her
that
in your
wrong
server.
again. You're getting that
That's how
wrong
you know
again.
her.
You're
That's
getting
how you
that
know
wrong
no,
again.
because that's how
You're
you know
getting that
Virgo
wrong.
and Charlie
You're
because they were in
getting
your server.
that
You
wrong
let Charlie
again.
be in your
You're
server.
getting
They were
that
in your
wrong
server.
again.
You let
They
You're
this
were in
getting
your
14-year-old
server,
be
that
in your
wrong again.
perfection.
server.
You're
Perfection. You
getting
let
that
them
wrong
in your server.
again. See, there you go. You're
Then
getting
No,
how
that
do
we're
you know
not.
her? Then how
again.
do you know Charlie? Then how do you know
Why you
Charlie?
sitting up here? Okay,
And how do
I
you know
know.
Charlie and Virgo?
You know how I know. You know how I know Charlie is just like I warned everyone
Oh,
on that
perfection
community
does not
post.
show
When
proof and
I
still
originally met
argues.
Charlie, I had already known Virgo. When Virgo started bringing Charlie around, no one in the server knew Charlie specifically. This was only Virgo's friend. And because of the type of voice that she has, that little Juno
Show the
deadpan
proof, my
bullshit
guy.
voice, like no one knew like what age range this person was until it actually came up. Like someone
And what'd you do?
we kicked both of them immediately out, just like you guys did in Sin server.
Okay, and then what happened after that?
Immediately, post haste, the second we found out both of their asses got kicked out, he got kicked out because he knew what type of server I had, and him being the ever so responsible adult invited a minor to my fucking server.
You're right, and that was stupid of him. 100% agree with you.
So you can agree that this is not the best person to have around children because he's constantly making the worst decisions for them, right?
We can say that, sure. But
Okay,
again,
so why would you condone?
No.
Why would you continue to condone when this
I'm
person
not condoning it, perfection. I'm not
You
condoning it.
are.
I'm saying contact their parents. I'm saying contact their parents. When have I condoned? I said contact their parents. If there's some such shit going on, you should contact the parents or the authorities. One or the other. But
Oh, I
put
do
it.
intend to do that.
Then do it. Then fucking do it. Why do you keep talking
Confirm-
about just fucking do it? You should have done it from day one. This whole thing is a shit show. And it just looks to everyone else like you're just doing this because you don't like fucking certain adults in this situation you're using to fucking go against these people. Just fucking do the right thing and contact the authorities or parents. It's so simple. But if you're gonna play this fucking little kid game and fucking keep doing the shit you're doing, I don't want a part of it. Why is it so hard for you to get? Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Protect this child. If you feel
Well,
that
why
this
don't
child's
you
in
do
danger, do
that?
the right thing.
You're also
You have the
why
evidence. I don't, perfection. You claim to have the evidence. I don't have the evidence. I have what you told me. So how's it gonna look if I contact her parents and I have no proof? I have no proof. You're the one who says you have the proof. So do something about it. You have the proof that this is going on, perfection. Do something about it.
In any case, at the same time, like I was saying, whether or not her parents approve this situation, it matters, but it doesn't. At the same time, it doesn't change the fact that a grown 20-plus-year-old man is spending copious amounts of private time with a minor. That is condemnable. I don't care whether or
Contact
not
your parents.
the parents agree with it or not. That's like
That's not
that's
your
just
place.
like
Contact the parents or contact the authorities. If you have proof that there's some fucking shit going on with a minor, you should do the right
okay.
fucking thing.
See how you tried to segue. You know what I'm saying? It's still wrong. Just
Perfection.
like there's some
It
parents.
doesn't matter.
Okay,
Your morals about this is one thing. We all share the same morals that we don't think it's cool to fucking talk to children. Fucking fine. No one's disputing that with you. But if you feel like this child is being groomed by this guy and you feel like he's fucking having sexual inappropriate conversations with a child
which
and
he
you
had,
have solid proof, and if you have solid proof and you know who our parents are and who our family
which
is,
again, you have
contact
an
them and
example.
contact the
You have an
authorities.
example of this. You
Stop
have an
making
example.
posts
No,
about it
you already
on
have an
Twitter. No one's
example of
gonna
this.
listen to you.
You
If you
already have an example of this, though.
perfection,
Was it
you keep
appropriate? Was it
making
appropriate or
stupid
not?
posts.
Was it
No one's gonna
appropriate or
take you
not? Was
seriously,
it
and this child
appropriate
is
or
not gonna be
not?
safe.
This
Was it
guy is
appropriate
not
or
showing
not
proof.
for that child to be involved in the conversation that was being had with Von
Perfection.
Dragon?
There is no
No,
law
don't
that
dodge it.
states.
Don't dodge.
No, I'm not
Don't
dodging
dodge.
it. I'm not
Don't.
dodging.
If
I'm
you are,
saying
you are.
there
You're
is
trying
no
to
law. The law in the U.S., most states state it is not against the law to talk to minors. It is, however, against
Who's
the law
But
to
it
talking to
do
is
it.
against the
minors?
law to talk about them, about sexual matters, about like we were having
But
with
if then talk
Andre.
Okay,
to
hold on.
contact the parents.
Hold on. Do you have actual proof that he's talking to her sexually?
Yes, but then again,
Then
just like I
Then
said,
show it. No,
just-
show it.
just
Just
like
show
I,
it.
okay, just
Just
like
shut
I
the
was
fuck
how
up,
do
because
I talk-
otherwise, you can't get pissed at NBA when he was calling you a fucking pedophile.
Okay, you know what's the difference?
No,
wasn't
there is
around-
no fucking difference.
Yes, it
you
is.
coming out and
Yes,
saying
it is.
this
See,
guy's
there
a
you go. You're
fucking
interrupting. You're
pedophile,
interrupting. You're
and then
interrupting.
not
Why do you
providing
keep on
fucking
interrupting?
I don't need to let you fucking finish because it's going to be a stupid point. The
No,
fucking
okay, well
point
then
here
I don't have to
is
let
he
you
didn't
finish. I feel
provide
as though you're
any
gonna make a
fucking
stupid
evidence, and you didn't fucking show
You know
any
what
evidence.
the difference is? I wasn't hanging around minors to the point where
No
people
one
thought we
gives
were
a
peanut butter and
shit.
jelly.
Who are you guys
That's not
talking
the
about?
fucking point. The whole point of this is you are calling a guy a pedophile because he hangs around with a 14-year-old. Okay,
That's
and
a-
you're saying that there is a
talking
sexual
about-
fucking conversation happening, and you refuse to show evidence. You claim that there's some fucking lewd photos. I'm gonna press fucking exit out because if it's of him, you'd leak that shit because you fucking hate him. If it's of her and she's actually 14, stand the fuck by because the FBI is gonna fucking show
You
up.
gonna
you
call
dumb
General
nigger.
Mattis?
But here
Oh
you
no, no, no.
fucking
Okay,
are.
so you okay. So now that part you're getting wrong. Okay, so what I mean,
You
about
literally just said that.
Listen, fat ass, fucking listen.
Jesus
They-
fucking
They're
Christ.
fucking sharing improper lewd hentai amongst each other. She's
Call
posted
General
You have
hentai.
it?
No, I was in their server. I was in mutual service with them. This
Show
is
the
places
proof.
where they knew until they get mixed company like you guys, like Ray. Okay, for example, the server that Ray was in, of course they're not going to do that because they have like mixed company in there. They know to keep their fucking guard up. But back when we were like semi cool, right? Like months ago, before I actually knew what age Charlie was, right? They were in servers sharing NSFW with each other. Like this is back when they were in Critical Geek server, and she had access to the NSFW. He knew her
Do you have
age,
screenshots
and
of
he's
this?
sitting up here. Well, I mean, you guys, I don't.
Okay,
I don't even
hey,
think that
so
server
I'm
is
not
around
associated
right
with
now.
these guys, and I want to know, like, so there's this guy Virgo, right?
Okay, listen, I can give you.
Right.
I can give you. Okay, let me go ahead and do
No,
a.
it doesn't fucking matter. The
Wrong.
point
It does
here-
matter.
Yes,
Like,
It
well,
really,
so shut the fuck up.
It really doesn't fucking matter.
again, goddamn.
Oh, it
point
doesn't
here-
matter to you.
Situation.
So
Okay,
just
so
be quiet.
this is the context of the situation, right? There's this 20-plus-year-old grown ass man
Yeah,
hanging. And when I say hanging out, I don't mean they just show up in a Discord server.
they're hanging out in Discords. together.
They hang out on their own, alone.
Do they hang out in real life?
No.
Not in real life,
So
but
they hang out on Discords.
yeah, to the point. Like if you were this female,
I mean, you don't have to stress. Yeah, you don't have to stress that because I'm already with you here, hanging out with kids on Discord. Not a good look. All right.
Late
No,
at,
it's not.
late at-
It's not.
Yeah, late at night,
Yeah,
exchanging.
not a good look at all.
No,
all right?
it's not.
Yeah,
You're right.
exchanging NSFW, sitting up here.
They have access to NSFW channels in
There
Discords,
were servers.
right?
There were
Okay.
servers. Yes.
So-
there were servers where that was happening. Yes.
All right. Okay.
In your
Okay.
server. In your server.
No. Okay. And then there you go. You know that I just got through
But I'm
saying,
just saying, my issue
When you
here,
found out this person was underage, did you?
yeah, they
ban them?
got immediately banned from the
Okay.
server. Immediately.
But hold on, Mustard. My issue isn't. I agree
Well,
with
why did
everything
you
you're
mention
saying.
that?
But because my issue is with you is that you know this, right? And when you came to Send server and you were going at Virgo, you failed to mention this until the last minute, and then we all looked at
Do
you
you
like,
know why? And again, you're
no.
still trying to
My
play.
issue is
You're trying to
you're
play
still not
lawyer for
doing the
them.
right thing.
You're
No,
trying.
you're not doing the right thing. I already
What's the
told you I
right
wasn't.
thing?
Tell the fucking authorities.
I'm doing.
Right.
Okay,
To
okay,
fucking, I gave
Oh,
him the
I don't
information.
agree. That's not
No,
always. That's
I
not
gave him
like
his-
if you have no proof of anything, then you
Right.
probably can't call the police.
no,
So,
I'm
But he's saying
doing
he
no.
does
And then
that.
what she's doing,
I-
she's
so
trying
then
to
the
play.
right thing to do is
I told
to
him to
gather
contact
all
his
the
parents.
information you can and figure out
Right,
what
but
you
I
can
also
do.
said the issue was that I have is that the 14-year-old's parents aren't aware of what's
Or
going
this
on.
kid's
So,
14, boy
yeah,
or girl?
Yep,
girl.
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 And
And
I
the guy, it's a
Okay, so
guy, and
this
she's hanging out with a guy.
yes, and I
yeah,
told
That's like an
I
adult.
Mm.
Okay,
yep.
I
yeah, that's not
told
good at
him
all.
yes, and I told him
I'm not saying the optics are good in the least.
no,
And
but
this,
my
and I've
issue is to
acknowledged it
contact
several
her
But
different
family.
times.
but-
And
Contact her family.
I've acknowledged it several different times. What I'm doing is right, but I will acknowledge that I'm only fixating on this because I am pissed off. Originally, when they brought that shit to my doorstep, I handled it just like Sin handled it. I got them the fuck away from me, especially considering with the past bullshit I've had to put up with. I got them immediately the fuck away from me. I quit associating with them at all. And then it was so long that like by the time they showed up in your server, it took me a while to remember, oh shit, this Charlie chick is blah 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 years old. And yes, at that point in time, they were antagonizing me. So yes, it did look like I
I
was
told
only
you
mentioning
we got
that for
her
the
mom
sake
on
of.
the mic and told her, and you said it wasn't her mom. Cool, but I also
Well,
gave
why are
her
you interrupting me and then
information.
trying to segue into a
Because you're not, because it
different
makes
point?
all this shit to me is irrelevant. Just contact her family. You have this proof. Contact her family about it. Get her away from him.
No, I intend to
It's
Yeah.
really
contact.
that simple. Get her away from him. If you have this proof, get her away from him. I'm not fucking defending him. I'm telling you what
Yes,
to do.
you are though. You're sitting up here
Okay.
trying to play
No,
devil's
no,
advocate
she isn't.
for a potential.
She's not
rumor.
defending him. She just wants you to contact the parents.
That is exactly
She's not
what
defending
you are
him.
doing.
Do you
Okay.
have a way to contact the parents?
I gave him. I found on her Instagram page when it was active. I found people who have the same last name and look like family members. We found a couple of people. I said contact them. Contact them because if these are her family members, contact them. Give them the information. I told him to do this. I told him to stop fucking breaking a public spectacle because then they'll all go on lockdown mode and he can't find nothing. But he keeps doing this, and I keep telling
Well,
him
it
like, you know,
depends on what you want to do. Like,
I just told him
mean,
to contact the parents.
not making a public spectacle only makes sense if you think that like
Well,
this guy
no,
is a
my whole
pedophile and he's
thing
hiding
is,
things, right? Like,
But he's never shown proof of all these things. He just says he says they have
right? But
sexual
no, well,
conversations.
look, hold on. Oh, what I'm saying is like, if you're making a public spectacle only hurts like this guy, it doesn't hurt this
exactly.
girl.
It doesn't. In no way does it hurt the girl, but she's
Yeah.
trying to present that so that I'll hold back. Again, her original premise for all this, I didn't like it because it's like, oh yeah, just take the heat off of them so they can continue doing their little bullshit in private. Hell the fuck no. Like that again, her whole strategy, I recognized that from the beginning. You were only giving them space to continue doing what the fuck they were doing.
Are you
That's
friends
all.
with Virgo, Die?
To
No.
a degree,
No.
I don't. I can't say that.
Is
they're
anybody here friends with
Virgo?
Virgo?
Hell no.
No, we're not
I-
friends with
I'm-
Virgo. I don't
I'm an
care about
Aries.
Virgo. I care about this kid. That's it.
Okay, and then
I'm
my
an-
whole logical question, my whole logical position was, if you cared about this kid and you recognized that Virgo was the lightning rod for all this controversy, then the best logical decision would have been to say to Virgo that if you care about this person, you need
And
to
I
get
did
them
tell him
far
that.
away
I
from
did
you.
tell him that.
And he continued to have this person around him. So who's the bigger harm, him?
He says he treats her like his fucking sister. I
Okay,
don't.
but if you cared about this person, you would get them the
I
fuck
I mean,
away
I
from you.
understand
that's
that.
called
I understand
grooming.
that. No, I understand that. But again, there's nothing. I can't force them to stop talking. Do you know who
Right,
probably can?
exactly.
Her
But you're
fucking
defending
family.
them right now.
No, I'm
That's
not,
the
Perfection.
problem.
I'm telling you to contact her fucking family if
You-
you're fucking
sounds
that
like you're
concerned.
both right. Yeah.
She's really not defending them. She's saying provide proof. You say you have proof.
If you have proof, then
And
you
this
Right.
should release it.
And
Right.
also, this is what I'm saying.
Unless
with
it
that,
reveals information about her, which
Right.
you would, then you don't want to release it.
Right.
Right.
And then what else looks weird? And the other thing that looked weird is that we ended up finding this Tumblr page. Now, again, it's allowed me to
That's
put
not
the
her
together.
Tumblr page. It's not her Tumblr page. I confirmed it
How did you confirm it?
because she showed me her actual Tumblr page.
People have
With
Tumblr
her real
pages.
life picture on it.
No, it doesn't have a real life picture on it.
So that doesn't confirm
But it
anything.
still has a.
That
It doesn't. That
confirm
picture doesn't
anything.
confirm that's her either. You
Perfection,
don't know what
you're
you.
looking for a fight everywhere. She could say, look, I confirmed X. Well, does it have a picture on it? No. Well, then you don't actually know. Nobody's gonna fucking actually know. So
But
unless
it's
you have
like if
evidence
you said
that
that-
it's legitimate,
I don't know. Can you link it to other accounts? It's pretty easy to
No,
know that.
that's cool.
the one account,
I'm asking the
account that
guy
I'm
who
talking-
found it.
Okay,
I
okay,
found
the
it.
one-
Did,
yes,
okay, well, did you link it?
found
Did
both.
anybody link it to another account?
Okay, so this is the thing. The account that I'm talking about that has the picture on it is the one that links to the family.
So
that
what's your
Ray's
link?
talking about.
What your link is the picture? Is it like the profile picture, the avatar?
The pro no, it's the picture, it's the specific details, because there's too much for it to be a coincidence, because this female in question that we're talking about, she's supposed to be like LGBTQ trans, like she's not a transsexual, she's still a female, but she's like I identify as a helicopter blah 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 type of person. So when we found this account, or when Ray found this account, there were so many specific details that linked to this person that there was no way in hell that it was not
How
them. Like,
specific are the details?
okay,
Like,
so this
I mean,
person, this account is an artist account, identifies.
okay,
as
I'm an artist. How is this not my account?
follows.
You gotta
follows
be
the
more
Steven-
specific than that.
Okay, follows the Steven Universe fucking bullshit.
Okay,
Um,
plenty of people watch
yeah, I
Steven
do know
Universe.
plenty of
Okay,
people
you
do,
gotta,
but
you gotta,
again, this stuff
you
is
need,
all- no,
in order to
this
link an
is-
account, it has to be
has the
specific. It can't be
exact-
general.
Hold on,
has
I'll
the
explain it because
exact-
I found
has
it.
the-
I'll explain it because I found it.
Has
So,
the exact same bullshit art style that this chick has.
Okay, so there's
So
art.
two-
Is it
Yes.
of the and it's of the same style? Is that
Same art
would you
style.
say
It's-
that's true, Di? Since we got two opposing positions on this Tumblr account.
So I linked I found her Instagram, what was linked to her Twitter that we know is her Twitter. And I found an Instagram page, but I also found another Instagram page that was somewhat similar. So I followed the Instagram page that had a picture. There's one that had a picture of a girl and one that had a picture of art. So I followed the picture that had a girl and linked to a Tumblr account. The Tumblr account does have some similarities to all of the existing accounts. The main difference is that this person in the Tumblr claimed to be a
Okay, so
23-year-old
question
girl.
mark by the Tumblr account.
Okay, so this
Got
is
it.
what I was saying to that point. The parents definitely, and it can got left out of Ray's report to the parent, but this young female is around here lying about her age, telling people that she was 22 years old on her Tumblr page, which might, again, in my detective work, I can't confirm this part, but this is what I pieced together. So Virgo may have come in contact with this person because they lied about their age and said they were 22. They began having a situation together, and then later along the line, he found out their real age. But maybe he was in too deep, and maybe he feels as though if he left this person alone, she would go haywire and shit, and that would get him into some type of trouble. But again, ultimately, you're a grown ass man.
I think you're imposing a lot of.
Yeah, I know, and
maybes
that's why
there.
that's why I said on that end, I'm just like composing their origin story, but I don't go with that. I'm only going with the facts with what I'm talking about on the community post. But that's
Yeah.
what
So
I
what
feel
you do know is he
started.
is talking to her and that she is
Yes.
underage.
Yeah. So the other day, again, this is one example of a improper conversation that the minor was involved in, that Ray was personally there to experience. Was that we were talking to this medically retarded person named Von Dragon, and for some reason,
Fallen Defender.
yeah,
Fallen
for some,
Defender.
yeah, okay, so they were sitting up
Medically
here.
retarded.
Yeah, he is actually really retarded, and it's very easy.
So why I was just laughing at your phrasing of that because it
Okay,
sounded like you were
so-
trying to say it in a very PC way, but medically retarded is
I
not
don't-
the PC way to say it.
It's not my philosophy to attack retarded people. I will not go at a retarded person. It's just not my way.
You go after
But-
perfect.
What if a
fucking
retarded
Spirit
person
Jr.?
is pointing a gun at you?
You go
Okay,
after
so
Spirit Jr. and he's clearly mentally
so-
retarded. What do you mean?
okay,
Yeah, he is.
That's
Spirit is clearly
an
retarded.
that's an unfair assessment. That's an unfair thing.
Perfection
anyway,
arguments
so
on
anyway,
Twitter all the time.
why do you keep on trying to stop me
Because
from?
you're lying right now, and I don't like that.
You were there for that
Then
conversation.
let him
So,
fucking talk.
yeah, she keeps on trying to block me from that part of the conversation. So she was there, and all of them in that server, which I don't own, by the way, that was their server. They were in there having a conversation about pedophilia, lollies, and whatnot in the presence and with the participation of the minor. Now, again, if I'm a parent, I'm not wanting my kid talking about this shit at all. That's not a child's place, is to be online discussing content or subject matter like that with full-grown adults. That's where you've taken a child and put them in a fucking adult
Yeah, I mean, are
atmosphere.
you a parent?
No, but I can
Okay,
empathize.
well, I am a parent.
I can empathize and put myself in that position. I would say if I heard my daughter in there talking about that shit,
Right, you're
number
not
one-
wrong about that. I was just asking because
Yeah, so
I'm a
this is
parent
where-
myself. Yeah, I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
And
But
they don't
at the same
care-
time, what's the issue here with what your actions are? You said you were blasting him on Twitter, right?
I
And
blasted him on
someone,
there.
or for when I came in, right? You were blasting him on Twitter,
Yeah.
and Ray had an issue with
Perfection,
that.
your server had a
Again,
Sims
so-
15.
I'm not going into
Why does Ray have an issue with what you're posting on Twitter? Because I looked at your
Because
Twitter
that-
and it's locked, right?
Yeah,
Why is your Twitter
Um,
locked?
hmm.
Why's your Twitter locked?
Oh, because
Did you get harassed when you started blasting him?
No. I'm in some kind of it's sort of connected, but not really. I'm in an artist beef right now with the art community, and I kind of did
Sounds
that
really
just
gay.
while I was feeling. Yeah,
Sounds
so I
super
was
gay.
doing that while I
Welcome to
was
Perfection's
feeling-
world.
Okay.
So
you-
Welcome to the world of perfection.
So, Mustard, do you want me to answer your question?
Yeah.
So-
I hate this
yeah.
world.
Why are
Going to
you
World 8.
criticizing his him blasting the guy? Just from what
criticizing-
I understand, like you guys aren't friends with Virgo, and if I were to go into some server in the voice chat and start blasting this dude for hanging out with this teenager, I don't think anybody here would have a problem with it. So what is Perfection doing that's
My
causing
issue
an
isn't about him blasting. It's more of the fact that he's been doing it for months and doing nothing productive about it. Because if he really cared about this child's safety, after I helped him find out some information to help him possibly take the first steps in helping this child get away from this situation, he's not taking it. He has claims to have all this proof, and I think instead of
Well, even
continuing doing
even if
something
you
that's not doing
have
anything-
okay, so Ray, let me like interject here. So
No, go
even
ahead.
if you do help and you do contact the parents, there's still would you say there's still nothing wrong with blasting the guy over it, right?
No, I'm not mad. I
Even
don't
for
know.
months at a time after it was solved, right?
No, I have no problem with him
Right,
blasting
okay.
this
So the
situation.
criticism really isn't about blasting him on Twitter.
No, it's
it's
not.
about inaction
Right. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
in other areas. Okay.
Like
No,
if he has
if you-
proof, right? If he has all this proof and he's blasting people, but he's not providing this proof, right? Because like you can call somebody, you can make a claim and say that this is sus, and I even agreed it is sus. However, if you think that if you have proof that there's some illegal stuff happening and it's harming a child, you need to take the proper steps. Continuously going about it on Twitter isn't making anything happen. It's not changing the situation. You
Yeah,
can
man.
easily-
If it's an active situation, you need to try to get the kid, the teenager, whatever you want to
kid out
call
of
them,
danger.
away
Yeah.
right.
from the
That's-
person
Yeah.
in whatever means you can.
Right, and that's my
Exactly.
issue. That's my issue.
Well, no, it's not your issue because just like you've been presenting me ultimatums, again, my overall stance is number one, anything like you mentioned, oh, well, she's crying because she feels it's her fault. That's the problem with minors being involved with adults. That's not I don't particularly care about her crying, but if Virgo did care and if he was emotionally attached to this person, you know what he should have done? Removed her from the situation and said, look, I'm not hanging out with you. It's causing drama. It doesn't look right. Let me go ahead
Let
and
me ask a parent about this, right? Mustard. You have a kid,
Yeah, sure.
right?
And I've
your
got
kids-
2 daughters in this.
Okay, you got 2 daughters. So being a parent, you're gonna have to go through challenges where your kids are gonna be 14. They're gonna be doing some sus shit like this, right? And you're not gonna like it, right? But also, you understand that this child considers this man her friend, and it's fucking sus. I get it, but this child considers this guy her friend.
I
So
don't
she's
give a
upset.
fuck. You ain't
No, I
talking to
know,
that nigga
I know,
again.
I know.
You
But
know?
my point
What?
is, what Perfection's trying to say is the reason why I brought up her crying and stuff is because you have to understand this is you're also fucking with her head too. You're not, like I said, do the right thing. Contact her parents.
Yeah, you should
Have her
contact the parents.
aware.
Like
Have her
ultimately,
parents aware.
ultimately, contact the parents is
But
like
also,
what
she's
you should do.
ultimately
And I'm not even saying that you should stop blasting this guy for whatever,
that's
because
what
I
I'm saying,
think
though.
that social pressure on people who do shit like predatory behavior is like it's very effective. I mean, like people are gonna hear it. They're not.
Yeah, and on top of that, I recognize logically she's trying to present me a scenario where, oh, every time you go after him, she's gonna feel guilty, so you can't go out. Nah, we're not.
I never said that. Never said
That's,
that.
No.
Never
but
said that.
logically,
Never said that.
that's what you're saying.
No,
You're not
I
saying
think
I never
no.
said that.
I think what she's saying is like what you're doing isn't. It's not. It would be more productive if you were working towards getting her away from the situation, and then like that. The fact that you're blasting the guy actually doesn't really matter,
well,
like at all.
in a way, I do feel like it would eventually help.
Like it doesn't matter as far as the situation, as far as her being in the situation is concerned, unless you genuinely think that it's going to get them to stop hanging out, which at
Oh
this
yeah, I
point,
do.
if you've been doing it and they still hang out, then it's
Oh,
not
I do think
obviously.
I
Well,
do
what
think
he's
because
doing is the
if they
opposite.
were doing again, I tried to be in a position where originally I removed my original stance on it was it ain't my kid. I'm not, and I feel like that was a irresponsible stance to take. But I said it ain't my kid, so I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation, far, far away. And again, because these adults don't know how to manage these kids, they keep on like this kid has gone out of their way to fuck around with my situation, fuck around with me on social media, instigate bullshit with Virgo, and him being the ever so responsible adult allowed it to happen. He didn't put an end to it. So I'm just supposed to sit there infinitely without responding, without retaliating, without doing anything to him. And then the moment that I do something to him that is going to hurt, that is going to drive the point home to leave me the fuck alone, or I'm going to put your little, grooming situation on blast. I don't give a shit if this kid cries. I could give less of a two fucks if this kid cries. But ultimately, what I am doing, while it is, it does have questionable means, the end goal, I think everyone would agree, is probably for the greater good, is to separate the adult from the child.
Yeah, I mean, if you chose to remove yourself from the situation
I
completely,
did. I
would. Yeah, okay. I don't disagree with like anybody who runs across something like this just disengaging from it. Like, I don't disagree that that's. I mean, I don't think that's a bad, bad thing to do. Not everybody can do anything about it, right? Like, not
and
everybody
again,
can do something about things like this, especially online, right? Obviously.
yeah. And had they been doing what I asked them, because originally I said, you guys need to stay the fuck away from me. You need to stay away from my social media, stay away from my YouTube, stay away from me, keep my name out your fucking mouth, and you will not so much as hear a utterance from me. They kept on.
Oh,
Like she
okay,
wouldn't
well
be
that sounds
crying.
way worse when you put it like that.
Yeah, because I don't want their bullshit around me. Period. Point blank. I don't want them around me. But when I leave them alone, it's their little bitch ass way to come back around me, to come back around my situation, to try to get involved with people that like this is the thing they do. And Virgo enables it. Like he'll enable her and himself to get into situations with people that I have beef with just because they're against perfection. But you care about so much about this child that anyone I have a beef with, I'm gonna fucking try to nuke. I'm attacking everything in that direction, and that if you put this person you claim to care so much about in that direction, there is a feasible chance that they
Okay,
will get caught up in.
so it's partly about you and it's not just about
Yeah,
them.
this-
That's
It's all
why
about
people
them.
This
are.
sounds like
That's why
fucking
people are upset with you.
ego.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
And my
it
thing
now.
is like Perfection's doing the exact
I
opposite.
don't
No,
necessarily
shut
agree
up.
that people should be upset because you're doing this for personal reasons, but
Yeah, I'm not. I never once not. Yes, part of this is personal. Yes, I
okay,
did
yeah.
deny
So
it,
you just
but
straight
I
up
am
admit that,
saying,
right? Okay,
I
yeah.
am saying that the end goal is a positive one. If my actions get them to split the fuck up like they should, then so be it. That is
But
a
they're not. They're pushing them more together.
well. That
Oh,
kind of
okay,
shows
okay.
like
Well, I don't know if you, how do you know that?
what grown ass
Because of what they're doing, Charlie and Virgo's relationship, now they have a common enemy, right? So she's
there
obviously gonna
should
side
be
with
no
who she thinks,
relationship.
because she's seeing you attack who she feels is her friend, right? And she's gonna back her friend.
Just
And she's getting
contact.
closer
I don't
together.
know, man. Like you got
Right, contact her
contact their
parents. That's what
fucking
I'm saying.
parents, bro.
Right,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying.
I mean,
Anybody who's got that information should contact the parent.
I
I
mean,
don't
at
have
this,
the proof. I need the proof.
I
He
mean,
has it.
at this point, you should be
Do you have
saying
proof
to
they're
her-
hanging out, Ray?
I mean, at this point, you should be telling her
Do
parents.
you have
that
proof that they're hanging out?
she does? That's
Okay, then contact the parents, right?
Hold on, I
You
can't
you don't need to prove anything other than like just contact the parents. Say your child's hanging out with adults online in really suspect ways. I can't prove any. You could literally just say I can't prove anything, but all you know is that she
Well,
is.
I told him. I told them. I said, listen. The first thing I need to do is like you need to tell your parents that you're on these servers and you're talking to these people. She put someone on who Perfection says could be a voice actress, but she put somebody on who claimed to be their mom. And I told them what was happening. And they said, okay, well, you know, as long as nothing's going on, whatever. I don't know if it was her mom.
So the parents don't care,
That's what I got.
and you
And they were fine
but
with
you
it.
couldn't verify that it was. You didn't call the home phone number, or you did call a
No, I
home
don't
phone
have a
number.
home phone number. This is on Ding. I don't have that means to get their phone numbers and stuff. I just know that there's some family members on Facebook, not her parents, possibly a brother or an uncle or something.
I mean, why didn't you call the brother?
Call who?
Call
I-
everybody.
The brother,
Call-
Liam. Why didn't you
I
call
don't
him?
give
Why
a
didn't
fuck.
you?
I'll call
You asked me to
everybody.
give you the information. I gave you
I
the
mean, it would have been a lot
information.
more difficult for them to fake a male voice as opposed to a female's, right?
I'm just saying. You asked me to help you. I gave you the information. You chose not to do anything with it.
I mean, if the parents don't care, there's nothing you can do
That's what I said, and he was like, "No, I
other
can't
than
believe
harass this guy, which is totally
Right.
acceptable.
Yeah,
Right, I'm not worried about that.
I don't. I do care whether the parents know, but at the same time, I don't, because if they do come out and say that we don't care, it still doesn't remove the fact that it is condemnable for him to be a grown man hanging out and doing it.
Well, either way, what is your issue with me? I just left the server. I don't want part of it, and you're yelling at me about it. I told you how I
But
felt
like,
about
if
it. I
you
don't know what the
remove
issue is.
yourself from the situation, you would.
I did remove myself. I said I'm done. You want to keep doing you?
Which
You
is
don't want to
acceptable.
Right,
That's
like,
No,
what
no.
do you want?
What I was saying is you're removing yourself from the situation, but
Especially if
you're
you
not
don't think you can do
removing
anything
yourself-
about it.
But you're not removing yourself from both servers. I said that I called it what it was. You're taking the favor of
But
them.
servers favors of them. You do realize there are like other people. that I
maybe
talked to
there
that
are
server.
maybe there's circumstances that are happening in your server that she just doesn't want to deal with. Like, I don't know, constant bitching or something like that. I don't fucking know.
No,
I can only
I'm
make
calling it what it
assumptions
is.
here.
I'm calling
No,
it what it is. She's using
you're
plausible.
you're fucking
She's
pissed
using
because she left your
plausible-
server.
No,
Hey,
I'm not.
hey, guess what, Perfection? There's an old saying, assumption makes an ass out of you and me. That's what you're fucking doing right now. You're making assumptions.
No,
Oh, that's
look,
No. She's using plausible deniability to still take their side. Like, no, that's
There you
not
go.
what
There's
I'm
another
doing, but I'm
assumption.
still over here talking to them and
Plausible
consulting.
and
deniability.
you're sitting here making assumptions based on absolutely no evidence.
Well,
Again,
Well, it
you
sounds
don't-
like me.
Mhm.
It sounds like to
And-
me perfection, right? That she tried. She actually did try to like get in contact with the family.
and that's
Right.
cool. But like,
Yeah.
All right. So then,
bottom line-
what? In what point is she using this situation to like do anything other than to just get the fuck
Yeah.
away from it because she doesn't think the parents are gonna like fucking take the kid off the internet for it?
But Then she didn't get away from the kid.
Then she didn't condemn
I'm
white
not
supremacy. You know,
talking to the
like
kid.
what? I
I'm
don't
in
know,
a
bro.
server. Like I'm not
You're in a
talking to
server with them. You've played this game before. You're consoling them. I know that's what
I'm
you're
in a
Holy
bunch
fucking
of.
shit!
That's cool.
JMK
That's
used the
whatever.
exact
You're
same
free.
argument against
You're
Ray.
free to do
Perfection.
so.
I'm in a gaming server with a bunch of adults and minors because it's a YouTuber gamer channel that has a server. Like, who cares? I'm not fucking privately talking
It's
to
like
kids.
Destiny server.
It's plausible.
Yeah.
Again, it's plausible deniability, and I've
Look,
said this
perfection.
like 15
I'm
times.
I'm in a server
This
with
is
you.
server.
Doesn't mean I
I
like
don't
you.
care about the situation, but don't tell me that
Yeah,
Charlie is
like-
crying and bitching because I don't care. I don't give a
Perfection.
shit. I'm not gonna stop
Perfection.
fucking around with
What-
Virgo.
what
His
fucking
ass is
Spectre-
mine, and she can shut the fuck up, and he can shut the fuck up too. Because
Yeah,
I've
but-
given him
I
thousands.
wish you'd shut the fuck up so that fucking.
You shut the
How
fuck
about
up
you
so the
shut
people
the
can
fuck
speak,
up,
faggot.
Spectre?
Yeah,
No, but Spectre raised
This
a
is
good point.
literally
He's in
a fucking river. I don't care.
No, but Spectre made a
This
good
is where
point though.
this
He's
is
in
why
this server.
children shouldn't be
He's in this
around
server.
adults.
He doesn't like you. He's not in here for you. He's here for other people. He
Yeah,
talks
I'm
to
in
other
here with
people.
Ray,
He doesn't particularly
and
like
Ray's
you
in
at
that
all.
server.
I don't particularly like you at all
Therefore-
sometimes, but I'm still here.
I'm protecting people. I don't get it. Yeah.
You know that's not the same situation.
Okay, yeah, but they're in some general gaming server, right? Of some YouTuber. How
That's
big
just
is
a
the
gaming
server?
server.
How big
No,
is the
he's
server?
talking
It's a
different
private server. It's
Oh, it's
like
a
No, he's
private
talking about-
server. It's a
No,
small private server.
It's a small private server. It's like maybe
How many people in
20,
it?
maybe like 20-ish people.
No,
That is
I
a
was-
small server.
I was talking about a different gaming server because his argument was I was
Did
in
you
there with
leave
14.
the small private server?
The one that I was in the other day was not a gaming server. It was
No,
one-
I know. I was. Never mind. Forget it.
Does she
It was
have
wrong.
control? Can she ban people from any of these
No.
servers? Okay.
No.
Right. All right. Then like
Ask
I don't know.
whatever,
She's
like I
it's not.
said,
She doesn't own the servers.
No, she doesn't.
Perfection. She's not
Okay.
the only underage person on the server either. Pretty sure there's a couple boys in there that are about the same age. It's a
I
mixed
don't-
group.
I don't know specifically
It's a mixed
about
group.
okay, well, I don't know specifically about the other ones. That has nothing.
So then, what is your argument with me being in that server? There's a mixed group of ages in there. They play video games together. They play Among Us. They play friggin' what is it? The fucking Switch shit. Like, what is the problem?
The problem is that you're using plausible deniability.
Not using anything. I just don't want to deal with the fucking bullshit if nothing's gonna get
But
done.
if you're in the server
I
with
took
them, they're
I
a
took
part
the
of the
steps. I
bullshit.
took the steps, right? I did something. And
No,
I,
they sent you. No, they sent you just
nobody
like
sent me nowhere. No
Yeah,
one
they
sent me
sent
Okay, I
nowhere.
see
It's
why
like
Ray's
they
upset
can't-
with you now.
No,
'Cause
no,
she,
no.
Right.
now listen, perfection.
No,
'Cause she
and
tried to
it's-
contact the parents, and she's also trying to get you to give any kind of proof, anything that she could use to like actually convince the parents that this is a bad situation. But you haven't released anything to her
And
at
if
the
you
very least.
listen, if 15 people quit interrupting, what I'm saying is ultimately she's doing everything to be conducive to their relationship. She's taking
How?
their side by
God.
using plausible deniability.
Okay,
Which
that's
know-
not taking their side.
I don't care.
I-
Yes, it is.
That's just not
Buster,
taking
Yeah,
their
it's
side.
your,
Hold on, Buster.
logic.
Hold on,
Plausible
hold on.
deniability.
If her
Okay,
logic- if her
you're
logic-
saying they're in a server and that gives her plausible deniability. I
No,
don't
what
get
I'm
the
saying
connection there,
is
bro.
if
You
you're
gotta
getting-
give me something more than
if you're
they're in the
removing-
same server. I'm in this server with Ray.
I said I was removing myself from a situation. I'm going to remove myself from both sides. If one side of the party of a situation is in the other server, if you were truly removing yourself from the situation, you would remove yourself from that server too, because you would
Do
completely.
you still hang out with these
Hey,
people,
hey,
Ray?
hey.
When's the
Yeah.
last time you talked to these people?
Wait a minute,
Today.
perfection. Have you
Today.
heard of a block button? Have you heard of a block button?
And what did
Perfection?
you talk to him? Did you talk
You can
both?
just do that.
Did you talk to both of them, like
They talked to
about this
her.
situation, or did you
Yeah,
just
they
hang
talked
out,
to her.
chill, and not talk about it?
They talked to her to come talk to me to try to talk me down from fucking with Virgo, and when that doesn't work,
Well, you should
Yeah.
keep fucking with Virgo. There's nothing wrong with fucking.
oh yeah,
with
I'm
Virgo.
gonna keep doing it. That's not gonna
Even if it's
stop.
for personal reasons, I don't give a fuck. Fuck with that nigga.
And I don't either. I don't care. I have
Well,
literally.
why are
done
you? Because see, this is where it doesn't make sense. That's all that
that.
I've
Why am I
done.
in the server?
That's no. I'm saying that's all that I've done. You say you don't care about me going after Virgo, but that's literally
No,
all.
But I
Done.
care about you making accusations and not
I'm just
doing
gonna-
anything about
But
it.
you just said you don't care about. Oh my god!
I don't
I'm
care about
just
Virgo.
gonna
I care
fucking
about this
point out-
14-year-old that you
You just
claim is
said-
being groomed and sexually assaulted verbally online, and you're
But if
not
you
doing
don't
anything
care, but if
about
you
it.
don't care, if you
Why
don't
is that?
care
Does
about
anyone else?
Virgo,
Is that logic like eluding anyone else, or is
no,
it just?
if you,
I'm just-
okay, so
I'm-
you just said you don't care about Virgo. That is the
I
statement.
don't care. He's an adult. You fuck
Okay,
with him
stop,
all day,
stop,
every
stop
day. I don't
right there,
care.
stop
I
right
don't
there, stop
care.
right there. Stop right there. Say you don't care about him. That's the equivalent of me saying that I don't care about NBA.
I care
But then
about
okay, but you just
14-year-olds.
said you don't care.
I
I'm
don't
talking.
care about Virgo. A
I'm
14-year-old I
talking
care
about
about.
I'm talking about him. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about him and his situation with the 14-year-old. You're still trying to do a roundabout way of defending him. What you're
I'm proud
doing. You're not Frick. You're not fucking Frick.
Okay.
I don't think criticizing you is necessarily defending them, though.
It's
But
it's
she
definitely
keeps on
not.
trying to
I
No,
would
correlate.
just
it's
point-
definitely not.
I would just
Okay, so
point out
I don't
that
have the
only
context.
reason this is happening
Shut
is
the fuck up,
because
Spectre.
Perfection
Nigga,
decided
call
to
General
lose his
Mattis,
fucking
nigga.
shit.
He'll handle this. He'll
I
sort it
will.
out.
I'll call
Bobby.
Mattis all day.
Shut
I'll
the
call
fuck
Fake
up,
Death
Bobby.
Trump as well, bitch.
Okay, we'll
Bobby.
do it.
Okay. So let's
And
do
just
a
shut
quick
the
rundown.
fuck up
All I've done,
and do it.
all I've done is said Virgo is on these Discord servers talking to the 14-year-old Charlie. If you guys don't want this drama in your servers, you need to get rid of both of these motherfuckers because
True.
they will lie. Yeah, they will lie about the
Very
nature of their. Yeah, they will lie about the nature of their relationship, and they will sit up there and lurk in your servers. If you don't want this drama or police investigations in your servers, get rid of both of them, and you'll be clear. That's one recent thing. I'm not fixating on Charlie. I'm mentioning that.
But you're not contacting her parents either. That's my
See, there you
argument.
go. So now that I've proven I'm not fixating on her, now you're moving.
Everyone
the
here
goalpost.
agrees to contact the parents.
goalpost.
Why are you arguing
Well,
this?
Well,
What is the argument?
Well, Ray, if you contacted the parents, right?
I've
Or
talked
you
to
you
the.
tried
I've
to
talked to a woman.
contact.
They
You
said-
tried to.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
right,
I talked
okay.
to someone who
So
said
why
that they
would
were
you-
her mom.
So
Okay,
logically-
and then
logically-
Perfection. Do you have any like shit that you could actually share with the parents that's actually like worth sharing to be like,
yeah,
look,
I'm
this
pretty
shit.
sure. I'm pretty sure. Number one, they don't know about them sharing amongst each other, which I
Oh
think.
my god! But if you have the proof, then fucking
Yeah, if you
help
have
me out here,
proof,
bro.
you have like you
I
gotta.
talked to someone who said that they
provide
were
that
her
shit.
mom.
Yeah,
He
as soon
said-
as you had that proof, you should have done something
Right,
about that.
and you
Yeah,
sit here
exactly.
and he said, this is the thing. I said, hey, I talked to her mom. Perfection's argument was, well, Charlie hangs out with voice actors and she could have got one of her friends to pretend to be her mom. And I said, okay, well, if that is the case, if we don't know for a fact that that's her mother, you have other family members' information. If you have proof, present it. Because I
But then my
can't
point-
verify that
Where
that's
did you
her
talk?
mother.
Where'd you
But then
talk
my
to the
It was
mother
on
about it?
VC. It was
Then
on
my
VC.
point. Then my
What?
point became that if
I
you
got
had
her to put her
access-
mom on the mic. I told her, "Can I speak to your mom?" And then I could try to handle the situation.
Yeah,
and
like
then-
a kid who's.
Either way, I did more than you did. I did more than you did.
But
I mean,
you have
why don't you
access.
try?
She
to
has
the
done
same
more
other
than you've done
people
at this
that you were
point,
asking me
so-
to contact.
I
But
did.
you're not
Yes,
doing
because you're the one. I helped you with this. When you came to me about this, the first thing I said is, "You're right. This is sus. I don't like this situation. Let me help you get this kid
But
away
now
from the adult."
apparently you
And
do,
now
because
that
you're going through
and now that
hell
I
and high
can't,
water.
and now that my hands
Well,
are
she's
tied,
criticizing you for being ineffective,
right?
and
I'm
also
being-
not
That's not-
helpful.
okay,
And
so
you're also
you
not
should
being
not-
helpful to her.
Okay, so
Like,
you should not
right?
care because you just said you don't care about.
I
Virgo.
care.
So you shouldn't.
I don't care about Virgo. I
Okay,
care
don't
about a
care.
14-year-old being involved in this situation, and I have no
But
control over
she's not.
perfection.
She's not
But
being
if you
adopted.
have proof,
She's not
if you have
being
proof,
shamed. She's not
if you
being
have
adopted.
proof,
She's not
perfection,
being-
you
None
have
of that.
control.
Why
of this
is this an
situation.
argument? Why is this
Right.
like?
Because no, she's
Why not
using-
just offer up the proof, dude? Like, let's get this
It,
fucker.
it shouldn't be an
Perfection.
argument.
It's
She's trying
it's
to
just
make it an
like the
argument.
Jinx
She's
situation.
basically
I'm thinking that he has
a
no
fucking
proof,
logical stance
and that he's
as
being
long
a
as I go
fucking
at Virgo,
retard right
it is
now.
going to be something
And
that
until
will
he
you have-
offers up
which I
that
don't
proof,
give a
I'll
shit.
still call him a
Perfection.
fucking
At this
retard.
point, she's
you
just
have
trying
proof-
to find a roundabout way to constantly
Perfection.
defend
If
Virgo.
you have
That's all
proof-
she's doing,
She's
and
you-
not
I
defending
cannot
Virgo.
recognize that.
If
Well,
you
then
have
shut up
proof,
about me attacking Virgo. It's not going to stop.
yes,
That is
because
it.
it's not helping.
She
it's not
hasn't
helping.
Doesn't matter if you
said
don't care.
it should.
If you
Okay,
don't
she
care.
hasn't said it should.
If you don't care about Virgo, then you shouldn't care about being
Yeah,
productive.
okay, there's like a false dialectic going on here with you, perfection. Like,
No,
the
I'm-
provide
I'm-
proof
no,
isn't
no,
like
telling me-
provide
you're
proof that
telling
he's a
me,
pedo.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
like provide proof so we can help.
No. What I'm saying is,
Thank you, Mustard.
no.
Thank
What I'm
you.
Exactly.
saying is,
Yeah.
she keeps saying she doesn't care about Virgo, but then
I
she
don't.
cares about. Okay, well then stop right there. Then you shouldn't care about the productivity of what I do
I
concerning
care
Virgo.
about a 14-year-old.
Well, I think
Well,
she's
it
more
is good. Okay,
interested.
yeah, there she
I think
goes.
she's
Moving the
more
goalpost.
interested. I think she's more
She
interested
said
in.
that since the beginning.
Yeah, I think she
That's
just
not
wants
the
you to
fucking
give
I'm
the
just gonna
proof.
say, like,
goalpost.
it's pretty fucking sus to be talking to 14-year-old girls on the internet. Like,
Period.
why the fuck is
Point
this?
blank.
Why is this guy
Yeah.
doing it?
We should
Right.
kill him.
Wait, that's
What?
a lot like
Exactly.
Liam talking to
What's
a
that?
14-year-old boy.
Exactly, it was like
But
Mhm.
my
that.
thing,
It's
but
suspect.
But
Suspect.
here's
I
the
don't-
thing. Here's the thing. Any normal thinking person would say, okay, like even if you wanted to say that it was an innocent little friendship, which I call bullshit all around.
Yeah.
If this was causing you, if this
it's
is causing
inappropriate.
you,
Regardless.
okay, if this is causing you all this bullshit, ultimately, any normal thinking grown man is gonna say, look, you're 14. I'm getting in trouble for hanging out with you. We're done. Like it's just too much bullshit.
That shouldn't even be a conversation. Like it
Well,
should never gotten
the
that far.
assumption here is perfection. Is that this is a predatory relationship or this is a grooming relationship?
It
So no, that's
is.
right. Okay, and I don't disagree with you here. Right, like I think you've got this bad idea in your head that just because they're criticizing you means that they're not on your side, and they are on your side because they want to get this
And
girl away
I'm-
from this guy, right? And you want to blast this guy, right? And so there's no reason that if you have any type of like condemning screenshots that you shouldn't give those over to Ray so that she can contact parents with those.
'cause, like,
and
So
then
what I would
look,
advise you to do is gather that up and give it to Ray.
because I will
Yeah.
do something about it. Because my
Yeah.
issue
I
is,
mean,
She's
Hold on,
already
hold on,
involved in
hold
this
on.
situation.
My-
She'll
She's
already
done
do
it
something.
before, and to great effect. She's done it before, and to great effect. If I can reference
I don't
the,
necessarily believe her on that because
oh my
that-
god, perfection.
what
What
I
is
Uh,
just said. Oh,
No,
why?
I
Okay,
have
why
no-
you
Why
don't
not?
feel
Then
about
why
it?
not give her a chance?
I have no control.
She had a chance every time I
Perfection.
said
We
that
have
you
no
could've
control
called
over the
Liam.
situation. Do you know who has control over the situation? The motherfucker who claims to have the fucking proof. You
know
have
who had
control
the
over this.
control
You
of
could
the
stop
situation
this.
when
You
the
could
moment
stop
I
this.
told you-
Perfection.
could
At this
easily
point,
stop
you're
this.
just enabling it. Like if you're not going to give up the proof,
Yeah.
you're enabling
Okay, that's not
it.
true. That's not
Like-
true. But sure, yeah.
And I'm saying at the same
He's
time,
not enabling
yeah.
it, but he's fucking up by doing that.
It's-
And what I'm
If
saying-
you got evidence,
and what I'm saying is
enabling
that I
is a whole
mentioned-
different area.
the moment that I mentioned,
because he's blasting a guy, right? But what you're not doing is you're not being actually helpful. If
You're
you've
being
got any type of,
ineffective, yeah.
you're
You're not
being, you are
protecting
being
the-
okay, I
ineffective.
don't need a, and that's my point. If she does not care about crime, this is the retardation I keep on.
All right, okay, well,
If you don't
I
care about
don't have to
Crimson
care about
Virgo,
Crimson to care
then
about a
quit trying to
14-year-old.
give.
I don't care about any of this
Okay,
shit, but I'm
then.
still
Well, no.
here.
Yeah, that's a
right?
good. Yeah, that's a good point.
I care about a
It's a slow Thursday
14-year-old.
Then
night.
Doesn't
Don't
matter.
look into that
Doesn't
shit.
matter.
Then okay,
Doesn't
well,
matter
then
who she cares
quit.
about, bro.
Okay, so
Her
if-
intent in this situation doesn't
Okay,
matter.
well, if she doesn't care, or I mean, if she doesn't care about Virgo, then quit trying to find a roundabout way to defend him because I'm not going.
Doesn't sound like she is.
Okay, listen,
She's
I'm not
She's
going
not
after
defending
the
him.
14-year-old. I'm going after the adult that has the improper relationship. She keeps on trying to say I care about the 14-year-old in a way to shield Virgo too, because I'm.
I
only
don't think that's her intent at
Hey,
all.
I don't think
It
that's the
is,
intent
though,
at all.
because
Perfection.
anything I've done on
Hold on, Polly. What do you think?
I think this guy's just a retard. Like, how
He's
is
just a
how is
retard,
she
yeah.
shielding him by saying, "Oh yeah,
Because-
let's just not
Okay,
let's just get this guy away."
just making
from
sure I
this-
wasn't
get this
crazy.
girl
Okay,
away from this
so-
14-year-old.
Trying to find
Okay,
it.
so what I've said is all I've done on Twitter and YouTube is go after the guy, is mention the guy. And then Ray is saying, well, I don't like how it's affecting Charlie. I don't care because I'm not specifically mentioning her. So you're basically presenting me a
If you
logic-
really
a
wanted to go after
situation-
him-
Wait,
No,
you're talking
no.
about this relationship that he's having with her, but you're not talking about her?
Yeah,
How
I'm
does
not
that work?
talking. Yeah, I'm not talking
No,
about
no.
That doesn't
you
make
are
sense,
talking
Perfection.
about her if you're talking about this quote relationship. I mean, you can't just pretend that you're not bringing her up. and that you're not trying to.
Well, okay, so that's
that
a bad.
you
It's a
yourself
bad
have to rather
dialectic. I'm
put,
not
you
not
know.
gonna let you frame him like that.
Yeah, that's what
Because,
you're trying to do. And again, the people
No,
that are
okay, you also have a bad dialectic where if other people are like criticizing you, you think it's protecting that person. So just like that's not any better.
Because what I'm saying is, all I have done. Again, I keep
Like you
saying this,
niggas are
but
literally
you
on the same side.
escalated, and what
Fact.
Literally
they're
on the
trying to
same
do-
side,
Right.
just
I'm
have
doing it.
completely
Right.
retardedly different methods.
And
No,
and
I'm
then-
against
and then
pedophiles
saying,
more.
However I
That's
choose, however I choose to go after Virgo is my business. I'm doing this shit. You're not doing shit.
don't
It's only
care
it's only your
about you.
business unless you well, it was your business
he-
until you said I have condemning evidence, and then they're like, okay,
Yeah,
well, hand it here so I
exactly.
can
If you've
use
got the
that to
evidence-
help
Yeah,
separate
if you've
these
got the
people.
evidence, then wouldn't. Yeah, if you've
And
got the
then when
evidence,
I-
wouldn't
and then
having
when I
more
went to
people
ask
having
her,
the
okay,
evidence?
so
No, shut
you're
up for a
telling
minute.
me to call
If you've got the
Liam,
evidence,
why don't
if
you
you've got
do
the
it?
Let
evidence,
the
shut
Australian talk.
Shut up, Dan. You fucking
Yeah, the
faggot.
moment that I,
God
the
damn it.
moment that I told Ray that
Oh
this
my
person
fucking
has like
God, he just
voice
keeps on
acting
talking
friends
over
that could have
people.
posed as the mother,
And talk over him.
then she
I
could have
am.
sat up
You know
there
what,
and said,
nigga? Shut the
okay,
fuck up and
well,
fucking
I'll
listen
go
for a
ahead and
second.
call
helped you
Liam.
Everyone's on the
But
same
why don't
side
you
here.
call Liam yourself?
great.
If
I just
told
don't.
you how
Okay,
long ago-
perfection. I just
Oh
don't
my
think you
God.
got anything at this point, or you'd fucking
Exactly.
share it with
Okay,
her.
why
Why
is
wouldn't
it-
you? Why wouldn't you
If you've
share it
got
with
the
her?
evidence, nigga,
No,
share
quit
the
interrupting
evidence
my question,
so everyone
fucking
can
Ray.
go after him
If
at once.
I told
Ray
you
can
there
do
was a
her
possibility
thing,
that
you
she
can
had
do
a
your thing,
friend
we
that
can
could
do our
pose
thing,
as her
and it will
mother,
work.
why didn't you take
Jesus
it? Why didn't you
Christ.
take it upon yourself to call Liam yourself immediately to double check? Because he is a male, and there's no way they could have faked that.
What?
I mean, it's just like you're concerned trolling to like blast Ray for no reason.
No, but now that I've gotten the full question out, she can't defend herself on that.
I can.
That's true. She looks
I
pretty
can. I can
defenseless.
come in here and simp and
Yeah.
defend. Let me
That's it.
simp and
She can't
defend
defend
right
herself
right
on
now.
that. She kept up for the past 20 minutes to try to keep me from getting to that point. And now
Y'all are
that
on the
I've
same
gotten to
side,
it-
nigga.
But
Chill.
who's the inactive one? Because she had his number
You're
too.
getting to sound a bit ghetto here, Perfection.
why
Chill
did
out,
you-
man.
Who's
I
the
helped-
inactive one? Both.
I helped
Both.
you find
But
her
Both
why-
you
family.
and
I
her.
helped you find her family. I
But-
talked to her mother.
But why did you?
I mean, at least Ray's
She doesn't
trying to
want to. She
contact
doesn't.
people,
She
dude.
doesn't want to harass the guy, but she wants to get in contact
But
with the
you
family.
wanna
And you
put-
want to
you-
harass the guy, but you don't want to get in contact
oh,
with the family.
you
So
wanna-
who's the ineffective people? I'd say
Her.
both. I'd say both.
Because-
Say
because
you
when I-
and her.
Because when I said
But I've done more than
Stop
she's done.
counter
I said
signaling
that
each
more
other
than-
and work
I said
together,
that-
which
I
is
said
what
that-
she's asking you to do.
Yeah.
I said that more
Yeah,
than
exactly.
a week ago, right? I said there's a possibility that it was a person voice acting that. Well, then immediately it been like, okay, full speed ahead. I'll go ahead and call Liam. Do. Hey, this stuff is going on. Hey, Liam, what's going on?
Talk to Liam. Why didn't you do that then? Why didn't you?
Why
do
didn't you do it? I'm
You
saying
haven't.
Because
don't
you're the
flip
one
on
with
me.
the
Do not
evidence,
flip it on
faggot.
me.
Because
Do
you
not
have the
flip it on
fucking
me.
evidence.
Why didn't you do
You're
it?
refusing to give us
Why
any
don't you call
evidence
Liam?
to fucking call people
Don't flip
whip.
it on me. Why didn't
You
you?
fucking faggot.
You have it. You have it too.
You're a fucking
Alone. You
retard,
could've just said,
Perfection.
hey, Liam.
Jesus.
You had it. It was in your heart the whole time, Ray.
No.
Hold on. Pause.
Ray,
Pause.
alone. You could
This is
have just.
fucking
Pause.
retardville right
Pause.
now.
Unmute him. Fuck you,
I did.
niggers.
I did.
You
But
could.
pause.
She could have said.
Pause. Right there and then, right? When I hit you up and gave you all the information, right? You had the proof. Now, okay, you gave me the hypothetical, and I'm going to use this against you because this goes perfectly for what we're just talking about. If I contact the parents, right, and they don't care, is that getting the situation solved? Is she going to still talk to them? No. But if you have proof that he's doing sexual shit, wouldn't you think they'd be more inclined to care at that point, other than me saying, oh, they just talk online? Because what if I say, oh, they're talking online? I don't have proof that there's anything sus going on. They might just say, okay, well, we're fine with that. Your argument was the same thing, right? Oh, well, what if they find out they're having sex and the parents are okay with that? Is that okay? No, it's not okay. But again, if I don't have proof, how am I going to effectively get them away from him? What if they're fine with it, Perfection?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be more effective if you have the proof to show that this shit's going on for them to 100% get involved and contact the authorities? I don't know, maybe.
Exactly.
Seems like you're living in a lot of whataboutism. That's what you're doing.
Oh,
You're living
nigga,
in a
shut the
lot
fuck.
of-
Shut
Nigga,
the fuck up,
nigga, what the
nigga.
fuck are you
Shut
talking
the
about,
fuck up.
Perfection, you fucking faggot?
Okay, that's so stupid.
Okay, this one, Perfection, I
Sounds
doubt
like a
you
lot
have
of
a fucking
whataboutism.
single thing.
No, okay, like they're
Perfection, I
asking you.
doubt you have a single thing.
The,
Fucking
nigga,
faggot.
If you have
I'm
anything,
asking her.
you
She's
need to
legit-
share it with Ray so she can contact parents. Do you got
I
anything?
don't feel
Answer the
comfortable.
fucking question.
Hold
Answer the
on.
motherfucking question. You
Answer
got
the
anything?
fucking question,
Hold on.
You got
perfection.
anything?
I don't feel comfortable doing that now
I-
because she's
Doing
showing.
yourself.
You don't
I
have
think
a
you're
single
protecting
fucking
him, bro.
thing.
Perfection.
No, you're protecting him
You
now.
I don't
fucking.
the reason
That's what
I
you're
don't-
accusing
Yeah,
her of.
you're protecting him.
You understand that, right?
Pedophiles.
Quit
Perfection
filibustering.
exposed.
I said I don't feel
Faggot.
comfortable doing that now because she's clearly taking a stance, in
Oh
my
God.
opinion, to defend them. She's
Ooh,
going
no.
through almost.
Oh my fucking
She's
God.
making it to such a degree.
Give me this guy's social
Perfection,
media
just
account.
kill yourself already. Jesus
Perfection. What's this
Christ.
guy?
Perfection.
Post Virgo's social medias.
Hold on, okay.
Has he been doxxed yet?
I mean, well,
Perfection.
yeah.
I
Hold
just
up,
wanna
Ray.
know.
Hold up, Ray. Give us his Discord. Drop his Discord in here. You're
Oh
in the
no,
Discord
not.
with
I
me.
mean, do you got any actual socials?
has
You
it.
got a YouTube? You
No,
got a
you have
Twitter?
it. We're trying to pass the buck to me. I
What are you
asked
talking
you.
about? You
Oh,
have
I
a
asked
picture.
you, Perfection.
You were
nigga.
literally
I'm
just
asking her
asked.
that. I'm asking her that just to show you.
And we asked.
No, I'm
you,
asking her that
actually.
just to show you how
Mustard
much
asked you.
resistance she's
You were
putting
the
up
one
to
that was
actually
asked
put
perfection.
You're the one
Fucking pull up
resisting.
for proof.
You're the
No,
one
You're
that
the one
is
that was asked
resisting.
to do it.
Shit
Why
about
is she
that.
resisting putting his shit up here now?
Why are you
I don't
resisting
have
putting
that.
his
Why
shit
are you
up?
resisting?
Why are you
She's
resisting
actually
putting his shit up, you fucking
Why
faggot?
don't you
God
put his
damn it.
Discord ID in here? So
What
that-
is it with niggers and fucking
I
resisting
can't
everything?
post. I
Rats,
can't
provide
post.
What is it with niggas and fucking passing the blame?
You see how she's So yes, she's supporting him. She won't.
None of
post
us
his
agree with you,
Discord ID.
Perfection. You're the one
That's
resisting.
not what she's doing.
Yes, she is. Like she's
Well,
in a Discord
Perfection.
server.
Perfection,
What was the brand of alcohol
Perfection,
your
you
mother
want me to
tried
knee on your
born
neck?
you with?
What's his
Can
Twitter?
You want
you
me to knee
niggas
on your
shut
neck,
up for a
Perfection?
second? What's his Twitter? What's his at? Give me his handle.
Oh, I think it's Casanova.
Write that shit down. Post it in
Yeah.
the chat.
I've only
Give me a
had-
fucking link. Give me something. Give me a YouTube. Give me a Twitter. Give me every fucking social he's got.
Hold on.
Side note, I have an Oculus Quest 2. It is fucking amazing, and everyone should get one.
Oh, you know his name?
Yeah, he knows that. He knows
You know his
everything.
full name?
The only thing I have that is what Perfection gave me, which is a picture of the guy.
Shit, just DM me all of his
What?
information.
So you have all this information and you
Yeah.
refuse to give it?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm
basically
asking-
yes.
I'm
That's
asking-
this whole
Hand that
conversation.
info out.
But you were asked.
No,
Perfection.
I just asked Ray to make a point. She won't do it because she's.
What?
Oh my
What do I
God,
don't
shut
have
the fuck
anything.
up.
I
Have
don't
it.
have
Who cares?
You
anything.
have
the
his
argument.
Discord ID. You have the
Okay.
Ray's got.
Twitter.
I'm not.
Why
I
don't
don't
you
have anything to. I'm not Ray's friend. I come in. This is the 4th time I've been in this Discord.
Nobody's
But
raised
you know what?
friend.
I fuck with niggas all the time online, right? So just hand me this nigga's information. Hand the information out, and let's like go harass this nigga. I'm with you. I'm with you on that, Perfection. Let's go harass this nigga. I'm gonna harass this nigga.
Yep.
So just hand me whatever info you
Oh
got
yeah,
about
she's
him.
gonna go warn him that this is coming. I'm just.
I don't give a
No.
fuck
No.
what anybody does.
Okay.
But I want you to give me this nigga's. I want you to give me his Twitter. I want you to give me. Have you posted it anywhere? I'm waiting. Okay, that's his picture.
Yeah. Hold on.
What? Where's his? Where's his info? Like a picture doesn't do me much good.
Hold on.
That could be any nigga.
I'm getting closer to his job because I'm on a search. Over.
What does this dude go by?
Crimson Virgo.
Crimson Virgo the third. The nigga tries to change his Discord name a whole because of this situation. He's in running and hiding.
I have his.
Oh Ray, why don't you just invite them to the server?
I typed in Crimson Virgo, and the first
They won't join Mod Squad. They
two
know
of the
about Mod
first
Squad.
results are you making a video about this nigga.
Is he just at Crimson Virgo on
Your account comes up when you type in Crimson Virgo into Google. Perfection. Is it Virgo Bama Girl? No. Okay, that's
I don't think
that's a
it's-
different Crimson
yeah.
Virgo, I think.
Wait, is it this one?
Oh, let me
Hold
see. Let
on.
me see. Where do you? Oh, VC chat. Let me see.
Oh, yeah. Where?
Click
This
on it.
goofy ass looking motherfucker.
Oh, go ahead and say it. Say it. You want to call him a nigga?
I already said nigger
No,
like
that
15
ain't
times.
matching. That ain't
he
matching.
ain't
No, he ain't no
even a
Asian.
true
No,
nigga,
he ain't no Asian. No, bro.
He's a
not Asian?
mulatto.
No, he ain't Asian. This is
Okay.
a nigga.
He's a mulatto, nigga. He's half
let's see.
nigga. He's too brown to be white. That's all I know.
Even half is too much.
Indonesia. All right.
Hmm.
Pretty sure. Okay, so like, holy fuck, all of his posts are in fucking Ching Chong.
No, he's Perfection said that's not him.
Oh, that's not him, nigga.
I handed you a picture. How did you?
Yeah, okay. I can't do shit with. Give me his fucking Twitter. Give me his YouTube. Post any of these accounts.
Are you saying you can't find it with the picture he gave you?
Why are you protecting him? No, I'm joking.
I'll go fucking post if you give me his information. I mean, I'll post his fucking.
No,
I'll post his
shit
fucking
could-
picture to my Twitter. I don't give a fuck.
His shit should be put on blast, but like, it's just like
Yeah, but I
you
just
need to get
I
a
need
hold of it. Yeah,
accounts. Yeah.
yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah.
MockTube, you said you've got his YouTube. Why don't you post it?
With your ass a few times in the past, even before Virgo/Shirton came to me. Okay, well here's a guy. Here's a tweet. Give me 1 second. Where a guy talks about him.
God damn! How
Yes.
many people made a Crimson Gamer account? What the fuck?
So you talk about this nigga all the time, but you ain't got any of his fucking socials.
No, I have
How
all
did
the.
you find his picture?
Don't worry about how I found this picture. I ain't telling you shit, so you can go fucking defend him and shit.
Go click on his.
Stop protecting fucking
Hey,
pedos.
Perfection. Hey, Perfection. Do me a favor. Click on his name on Discord.
Never fuck with me again, dude.
Do you have DMs with him? Click on his name on Discord. Does he have any media accounts linked on his Discord, nigga?
Wait, is that him, Mock? Is that Eternal Dragon Slayer? Is that his YouTube? Okay.
Okay. Holy shit.
Is this one of the retards?
Yeah,
who's
Ray's
talking about the
warned
sushi,
them because I
right?
just got a message from one of the retards right now. Like fucking 3 minutes ago.
Show us
Hold
the
on.
message.
Show us a message, faggot.
Go ahead,
Show us a
screenshot
message.
this shit.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe Ray's protecting pedophiles.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Look,
I do too. I find that very hard to believe.
I could believe it.
yeah, just like
I
out
could
here.
believe it.
Fuck you all. I'm not going to be with you.
I could
Fuck
believe
you.
anything, really.
I believe it. You still believe the world is round?
There's shit right there.
Wait, no, isn't this guy Vaughn?
No, that's Riku.
Is that Riku?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Is that
he's
the
in
same
shit.
fucking Riku pedophile?
He's in the shit. He's in the fucking Discord server with him, and then as soon as she fucking gets pissed off, he's starting to message me now. Like, okay, leave them alone, man. Oh, nah.
I do know that people.
Oh, what's this
will
guy's?
look at
I want to
the
fuck with this Riku guy now. This is
He's
the
been-
cringiest message I've ever
this
read.
is Vaughn's. This is Vaughn's YouTube. I know because he did a couple gothic sushi videos. That's not the same as as.
All right, big man.
the
I'm
person
gonna be
you're
real
talking
with
about.
you. No PS jokes. No picking anyone. No mocking. Just a straight man to man question. What is it you want? What is it gonna take?
The Emerald
Stop bothering my
Dragon Slayer.
friends.
But
I don't
he
know,
knows
Perfection.
I'm bothering them because
Fucking,
Ray's
you got a
telling
little
them this
fucking
shit.
hentai tab down the bottom, don't you?
At the same time, we're having a fucking discussion. I told you she's going to snitch them because she's taking sympathy for him. That's all it is.
You know, I think Ray's actually whoring this little white girl out, making some money off it, just personally.
Like the fact that a black person can make money off a white person is just wrong.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Makes me sick.
Is this that nigga?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's the picture he sent me. You won't send me any other fucking things.
Have we like
Fuck.
tried to reverse image search it?
You're not gonna
Is-
get any
is this
hits
the
on a
same
reverse
Riku?
image search with a fucking
Yeah, that rarely
person.
ever happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's try it.
He kind of looks
Yeah.
really sus.
It's gonna
That-
say
that-
stairs, nigga.
That dude
Hey,
looks like a fucking pedo. Like, look at
Musker,
his.
could you
Look at
DM me
him.
his shit? So I'll help.
I don't have any accounts. That's all the only
Oh.
picture I've got.
Perfection
it's just
ain't giving up
Perfection
shit.
sent me a picture of the guy. Apparently. This could be any fucking mulatto in the world, bro.
And I was gonna say,
Well, they're
before-
all guilty.
Yeah, and then what I was gonna say before Ray ran out the Discord server,
Half
because you knew I
guilt.
was about to say
Half
it.
guilt.
I was gonna say, why doesn't she just invite you guys to the same Discord server with them?
Because that's gonna spook them and they're gonna hide all their.
Well, yeah,
info.
yeah.
At
So first,
least you would have gotten his Discord ID, and you could have probably.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't do anything.
Man, okay.
like, I'm on your side here. So, nigga, I'm still waiting on some accounts, bro. Hand me some fucking accounts.
I'm trying to find his YouTube.
Okay.
I
I
want
had
proof.
it blocked.
Get that monkey bang working, all right?
This guy did not present anything.
I mean, honestly, like him hanging out with some girl that's underage online is enough for me to. That's enough for me, right there.
It is, but in order
God
to do
damn,
anything,
you like-
we
they
need
make
the
this
fucking
shit-
account.
I don't want to make let's stop making this about this proof because this nigga's obviously not got any proof. No, just hand over the fucking accounts to this nigga who's acting
Yeah.
predatory, and then y'all can go back to
Yeah.
having that argument. Okay. I don't give a fuck about.
I
that.
got. Oh, I got proof on it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, fucking
Then-
send it to him. Send it to him.
all right,
If you
then shut the
Yeah,
fuck up,
no,
nigga.
I-
Just post the
yeah.
accounts, and then you can have the
For real.
proof argument all you want. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about that shit anymore. It's a dead end.
Fuck.
Proof don't
Niggas,
mean
man.
shit if you don't
Fucking niggas.
use it. Also, whoever this Riku nigga is, I wanna fuck with him.
Is it is it the same Riku that was doxxed on Kiwi Farms and is a pedophile? Like, is an actual pedophile?
I don't know. Like this is. I think this is random unique.
This is some type of grooming situation, no matter what you say about it, right? Because this girl is 14, this guy's an adult. It's not good, and this guy
That's
should be harassed simply for doing it.
That's my whole.
No, I agree.
That's
Right.
my. Whole, that was my whole fucking point. Like she's literally. Trying
Okay. I agree. No, I don't think anybody disagrees with that. If anybody disagrees with that, they can just fuck off, right?
Yeah,
Rape,
Moku's
rape.
right. That was Rukia.
Okay.
But I think they're back now as well.
Probably.
I don't know, but the one fun 211
On the first
on
fucking
Twitter
date.
is going after
You
perfection
can
pretty
only
hard.
take off
Oh
the
yeah,
goy
I know.
muzzle
He's
when you're in the
he's one
goy
of the guys
box.
about this defending Charlie and Virgo.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find Virgo's Twitter through this guy's account, but
You probably will. It'll probably be on some of the old posts.
Have you never like tweet quoted this guy?
No. And right now I'm trying to ban.
How are you even putting him on blast on social media then?
Because he has a unique name, but apparently it's not a unique
You've just been screaming into
so
the void over here.
Oh, I'm about to find it. I'm scrolling through all this goddamn shit. I did not know I blocked this many goddamn people. Goddamn.
Let's just be honest, Perfection. You block anyone that disagrees with your fucking narrative. Let's just.
hold on. Wait, Perfection.
Yeah.
I remember you said something about Discord server. Is that the same Discord server that the Bader workshop?
Yep.
Okay, what's his name? I'm in that Discord server. What's his name?
It might be V the third. It might be.
Is it V Train?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's his Discord. Yep, I got it. Control C.
Check to see if he's linked his like Twitter and shit to it.
Yeah. Let me check V profile. He's linked his what the fuck is this? This is his Spotify.
Okay, that's like any usernames are good.
Yeah, here,
That's good
let me
stuff,
Post
yeah.
where you post.
let me
them.
post them. Give me in VC chat. Give me
Okay.
1 sec. All right, where are we? We are there. Control V. Let me grab his Discord
Dashy
ID.
Jr.
Control C. Yo, J man, how you been, dude?
JPEX here after some cruising. Who are you guys chasing after for a bruising?
Some groomer.
Is he like an art nigga?
He might have some art on his shit.
Fuck, I forgot I got out.
Yeah, how are you going after this guy? Like,
Has he ever gone by the Crimson Gamer?
Yep. Oh, let me see the link to the account.
Is his real name Deshaun McCray?
Let me see that shit.
What do you know about this thing? Like, tell me what you know about this nigga. Help me help you.
Okay, so one name that I did have for him was Frederick.
Frederick.
But if you show me the Deshaun thing, and what was the last name you said?
Well, I just typed in Dashy Jr. because that was his first account.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Like,
what I did. I got the Deshaun
This is just
McRae
this is
Facebook.
just like the first type of, you know, for all you like niggas who've never done this, is Babby's first fucking search engine
A groomer.
optimization.
That ain't right. JPEX gonna watch your antics with a drink for the night.
This might be his YouTube channel. It's got the same gay shit on it.
what do you know about this guy?
He's a faggot ass nigga that likes
Alright, shit,
Steven
yeah.
Universe. Yeah, he's a faggot
That's
ass
all. That's all you needed
That's
to know.
You as well. So
Yeah, he's a faggot ass nigga that likes Steven Universe, that grooms kids, that fucking fucks with me for some reason.
for some
Well, he's
reason,
usually, fucking with people with the minds of like 12-year-olds, so it makes sense. I'm just joking with you, Perfection. Calm down, man.
Sean.
But then that mean he's trying to fuck you.
Is he a furry?
Yep.
Okay, that might be him.
Oh well, then I'm fucking with him too.
That's what it took, was the furry part, like the child grooming part wasn't a...
Well, being
Look,
a
I think
furry
there's
and
plenty of
liking
people
Steven
fucking with
Universe.
him for that, but hey, we'll hit him on multiple angles.
And we're ticking all the boxes here: furry, Steven Universe.
Furry, Steven Universe, possible.
I don't know, but the
pedophile.
fact that he fucks with Perfection, I don't know. No, I'm joking.
Look, fucking with perfection is not like a get out of jail free card when it comes to pedophilia or being a furry.
But see, that's the retarded part. Everyone over there in the server treats it as such.
Yeah,
because he's going at me and I'm going at him and I'm supposed to be the bad guy. They want to protect him for that shit.
Yeah, that's fucked. You know, I'm like Ray could have just given us his Discord.
She did. That's what I was saying. That's why I tried to position her like that, and she wouldn't do it. And
The
she
Crimson
fucking
Gamer. What is there any numbers after that?
No, it's from what I've seen from the YouTube account that he had, which has some kind of weird white picture, like some black haired character.
Link to the YouTube account.
I'm trying to find it. He may have deleted it because I had him blocked, which is why I was sitting up here going through all my
Okay, I think I may have something. What state does he live in?
shit. I think it might have been. I've heard him say two different places. One was Boston, Mass.
Is this a?
And that's because I've heard him discuss that before.
Yo, check VC chat. Is that the YouTube?
Let me see. Yep, Freddie Young. That's him. That name rings a bell. Yep, that is him. That is a name I've had for him. Yes. That
Good old been verified.
I'm sorry. This is such an appropriate.
Okay, I found. Yeah, it's Freddie Young.
For
Found
fucking
his face. There you go. This is the same nigga, right?
Oh, let me see.
Oh shit!
Like I was saying,
Oh, yo, he has a criminal record. Hold on, let me look at this.
Oh shit, nigga, goddamn.
Let's see.
Get this nigga.
Look, I posted it in the VC chat. I posted it in the VC chat. This is the same image. This is the same guy as the image you sent to me. That's 100% him.
Take that link
right
down.
there.
Take that link down because she's gonna tell him. Like, put it up quick and then take it down. That nigga, she gonna tell him that shit.
All right, so
Freddie,
yeah, this is
I
him.
want everybody else here to have it too, so I'm just not gonna take it down.
So is he a junior? I think he might be a
Yeah,
junior.
he's a junior.
Yeah, that's the same dude. That's the same dude.
Yeah, it's the
alright.
same dude. It's the
Yeah,
same.
he has,
dude. That's why I said-
100
so-
fucking percent. That's the same nigga.
All right.
Okay.
How old is he?
I forgot I gotta fucking make an account on face to even look at Facebook.
Judging by the shirt.
Oh, there's
He
his.
works at some kind of
He
tech
graduated
place.
from high school 2 years ago. So
So
how old would that make him?
20-ish.
20-ish.
Yep, nigga works
Yeah.
at Walmart. Okay.
I have him age 34. Is this the guy that lives? Oh wait, no, wrong one.
That could also be his dad, because I have his dad right here. He was born in February 1977.
Oh, let's see. Let me do this by age.
Yeah, that he is in a Noblesville, Indiana place. So no,
All right.
because it's on his
So
Facebook.
that is his So I think he does live with his dad then.
Yeah, his Facebook says
Well, it says he's a
Kokomo,
Kroger
Indiana.
now. It says he's a sales
Yeah,
associate
works
at Kroger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Works at Kroger.
Kokomo, Indiana, from
Kokomo,
Kenosha.
It was Noblesville, right? It says here
Yeah.
it's 21, says.
Yeah, I'm getting 21 too. It also says he could live at 1317 Avalon Court, Kokomo, Indiana.
Yeah, I just get a different.
We've got family members as well. Jay-Z, Lovelace, Yvonne Hulsenbach.
Well,
Father
this one
Freddie
that
Jr.
came from being verified said
Grandmother
1539
Dina Lynn
Gallows.
Stepp.
Yeah, Gallo
That's,
Lane, Noblesville.
That's his dad. But he could either be living at that address or the Avalon
Oh
Court.
no! I remember him saying grandparents. As to whether that or not, that's where he gets his mail at, and that's where tag him.
Is he
Okay, so
like
he
in
does-
any connection to this guy? Cause like
Okay, so he does live in the Avalon Court address since that's his like granddad, basically.
Control C.
So wait, so he is the third because his dad is the junior, so he would be the third.
That that Facebook that I posted, is there like any connection between those two? Same
Okay,
name.
I'm making a Facebook account. Give me a second.
Yeah,
I
you're
literally
good.
just okay. So he does live at the 1317 Avalon Court address. It's where his grandpa lives. So
Oh, there ain't no way this nigga is in any relation.
It says Kokomo in Indiana on that Facebook, but I think it's a different dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, it's him. It's him.
That's the
look at
same
this,
picture.
Fast people.
Yeah.
No,
Look at
it's
this
the
fat
nigga. It's the
people shirt.
nigga with the glasses, the light skin, the high yellow nigga.
He can have multiple accounts, but okay, like the
But I
thing
know
posted-
the high
the f-
yellow one is him.
No, the one I posted is him, bro.
That's why I said
It's not the second. The second one might be his dad or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because his granddad is also Freddie Young, too.
Yeah, but
I mean,
his
like, look
granddad-
at. Did you look at the like?
I looked at the second one. that
Yeah.
had-
Okay. So like, this is the Facebook profile of the guy, and then, and this is the picture that fucking this nigga. I don't remember what's it. Look, that's the same nigga, bro. That is the same nigga. Okay, so don't tell me that's not the same nigga.
Yeah, it's him.
That's him. All right, that's his
him, bro.
Facebook.
But
All
it was
right,
this other link
right.
that you threw down that connected to this dark skinned bodybuilder looking nigga, and I said, "It's no way that's anyone in relation to him."
That's the one Dean posted.
Yeah, I was just seeing if maybe they were
But,
related.
They could be because it says he's from Kokomo, Indiana. This like the other address.
He's probably
What was-
related.
What was the address of the actual guy again?
Noblesville.
That's his dad. Just like Perfection said, he lives with his grandparents, and his grandparents live in Kokomo.
No, I know. I just meant like, what was the address for the actual guy? Like, him and his grandparents.
15394 Gallo Lane, Noblesville.
No, that's his.
Oh,
that's
the
his dad.
Oh,
No, his
okay.
grandparents live at 1317 Avalon Court, Kokomo, Indiana.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, his profile is pretty cringe.
I told you he's in all that gay fucking Steven Universe shit.
You're right. This nigga cringe as fuck.
He's a little fucking.
How many Krogers are there in that?
Oh, it should be easy to pinpoint.
I think he
I don't
also
think
does go by Deshaun too. It was like a different name.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
the nigga doesn't have a car, so he's gonna work to the Kroger closest to his house.
There's 2 Krogers in Coconut.
I don't even know what a Kroger is.
That's it's like a what do you call it? A supermarket.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Yeah, we don't have those up here.
Yeah, we don't have those down here, so I just happen to know what they are.
We have
Like,
Stop
have
and
you ever
Shop.
like traveled across the country again? I mean, I haven't. I've only been in the South, but I know what a Kroger's is.
I've heard of Kroger. I just never really cared.
Freddie Lee Young. There's 2 Freddie Lee Youngs.
Yeah, we've been over this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just searching it myself just so I can fucking get the info.
Yeah.
Oh, it's free. Oh no, but yeah.
You're back from warning your boy Ray.
I didn't want anyone. I went and fucking left it.
Yeah,
I went on another server for a minute,
Yes,
not
the
that
fuck
one.
you did. Yes,
And
the
I had to
fuck you did.
remove Perfection from my friends list, mute him, all that fun stuff. Cause fuck him, he's a fucking retard.
Yeah, I bet you that's what she did. Tell her that we know that she did it because the
I have other
niggas.
battles to fight on Twitter. Thank you.
Perfection told me to tell you, Ray.
Nope, don't tell me shit. If you tell me shit, I'm muting Smug real quick. You can hold on. Wait, you can say it. You can say it now. You can say it.
It's a trap. She
I
has.
told you she was sitting up there.
Wait, Ray, did you mute
shit.
Smug?
Yeah.
Wait, Ray, did you mute Smug?
Hey, Dean,
No, of course
can you
not.
pass along a message to Ray for me?
So, Ray, Smug wants me to tell you.
Hey, Dean, hey, don't be playing. Hey.
I got you, Dean. So Dean wants me to tell you that Smug told him that Perfection told him.
Okay, here's his fucking. Oh, hold on. This is his dad. If you niggas want to contact this nigga's dad.
Here, I'll post some phone numbers too if you want.
I mean, in order to like hit up the dad, still need like the like evidence. Like, I'm down to fuck with this guy, but like,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because she's just gonna go snitch to him.
No, you shut the fuck up, nigga. Why couldn't you have done this?
Took us like 5 seconds.
Yo, Perfection, tomorrow, if you don't call both of these Krogers and tell them that this nigga is a weirdo and that they should fire this nigga, then I don't know what to do with you, Perfection.
I promise you, I will. Flip them damn numbers.
You better do it. Like, I posted it in chat.
Because
the
I
Krogers.
thought I had tracked him down to fucking Walmart, and I was gonna be like, God damn, that's a lot.
He's got Kroger listed on his Facebook. His Facebook is like,
yeah, but I only looked
all
at
this shit all in it.
I only looked at his.
I gave you his Facebook.
Yeah,
no excuse.
Yeah, but when
I wonder if they've got an
search,
answering
I only
machine.
looked at
I
his
can
fucking
do it now.
Walmart
I'll
jacket
fucking do
shit, and I thought, okay,
I gave you his dad's Facebook. You better talk to this nigga's dad.
Like, nigga, I'm gonna tell your father.
Literally, yeah.
God damn it, boy! Now you listen here, boy.
I'm
You
telling
don't
you,
do that
Dad,
shit. I'll
nigga.
put you on my leg and stack
He
your
looks
way.
like the kind of guy who, like, you know, would get shit on by his dad. So
I'm gonna do that shit from a fucking I better not say it because niggas is fucking listening.
You probably gonna do it from a payphone.
Well, there's all the
Are there
numbers.
even payphones around?
No,
yeah,
not
there's still
payphones, but it's
payphones
other
around.
shit you can use to call people.
I don't need to do that shit. My fucking phone number's private, motherfuckers.
Yeah, but they're gonna hear you and go, "Oh, it's an Australian." Click.
Nah, I can actually fake a pretty good American accent when I want to, so it's not that big a deal.
let's hear it.
You should call and pretend
Let's
to be
hear
Spirit
it.
Junior.
Let's hear it.
I'm fucking doing it right now, dude. So
That's not good.
I don't know.
It's terrible.
Australian.
It's fucking
That sounded
terrible.
Terrible.
Sounds
terrible.
Australian.
Goddamn fucking niggers.
That's
I'm
not
convinced he's
nice.
American.
God damn. I mean, I can do a pretty good fucking server one, but I wouldn't use this to fucking prank call someone or to give them fucking information because they think I was fucking with them. So, shit.
No,
I don't know.
you should call
Well,
and
look.
use your Spirit Junior voice.
Perfection. You've got everything now. If you've got evidence of this dude like grooming that girl, tell it to his old man. It's all in your hands
Tell
now,
it
buddy.
to-
You got no excuse.
Yeah, if
tell
you
it to
like
his old man,
harassing,
tell it to Virgo,
this nigga,
fucking-
I set you up. me and Polly set you
Yeah.
up, all right?
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
Go
bro.
harass the
I just
fuck
copy-
out of
I
this
just copied
nigga.
that shit to my OneNote. Just go ahead and fucking DM me the dad stuff and the fucking specific
Me
Kroger's.
and Mustard the
And,
best.
It's right in. It's in
It's
VC chat.
been posted. You fucking
It's in
retard.
It's
VC
in
chat.
VC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did post his actual Facebook to your DMs. Here's his dad's Facebook. I'll just consolidate all this information for you.
that's why. That's why.
This is any associated number. Some of these numbers may be old numbers. So those may be his phone. One of those may be his phone number. You'll have to call and figure out which.
Oh, you don't have to worry.
These are the two Krogers that are in Kokomo, Indiana. All right, that's where he lives, and he works at Kroger's, or at least he did start working at Kroger's in 2019. Now, if this nigga lost his job already, then it's gonna be hard to get him fired.
Oh no, he still works there.
Okay, then you can get this nigga fired.
I told this nigga.
You just start calling. You don't even have to say anything about it. You just call and complain. Just keep calling and complaining. Find out when this nigga's working, and every time he's working, call and complain. Say, look, he's being very disrespectful. He's being.
This is
whatever.
poor customer service.
Poor customer service. Terrible.
Tell them he called you a nigger, and there you go. Wait, no, it's Indiana. Never mind. That's not
No.
gonna work.
Well, just tell him.
Like,
You know,
I-
you're
I-
very
I
uncomfortable
think
because
very
you're a
disrespectful.
homosexual.
No,
and he
no,
called you a faggot.
I'd be like, I feel very disrespected by your stuff.
Okay, don't put on any accents because you're just not gonna be able to do it.
God damn it, Joe. I feel fucking disrespected, nigga. God damn it.
I already told you.
Uh,
This fucking goddamn bastard called me a nigga.
Told this nigga.
He was back for like an hour or two this week.
I heard. I wasn't online at the time, though. I couldn't come in and
I
fuck
wasn't
with
either. I'm very upset.
All right, well, I'm out. Later, guys.
Night, man. Apparently, Wyatt, Brawley, and me, apparently we scared him off of Nick Regated server. He literally has not posted on there since that fucking VC.
Ah, shit. He'll be back again. He always comes back.
It's true.
He's like AIDS. You can't get rid of him.
That goes in a Virgo file.
Hopefully no one reports me for doxing.
I'm gonna keep this one on my PC because I do not like going through my fucking external drive.
Where's
Want me to
Riku?
fucking... Wait, you want me to delete that shit now since you've got all the information, just in case some random
Yeah.
cunt comes in and fucking... Yeah.
Probably
Sure.
should.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should probably delete all these stuff from your server.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm about to. Give me a sec. The Dashi Junior thing's okay. It's just a fucking Spotify. I don't want to give a shit about that. That fucking one can go because that's actually. I know what that was. Expect deleting that. Deleting that one.
So this cringy guy Riku DM'd you.
Mm-hmm. As soon,
Yeah. So
as
does he
soon
have
as-
any accounts linked to his Discord?
Let me see.
Have you got all the Kroger shit down?
Oh, he's talking about a goddamn ventilation shaft. What the fuck? No, Mustard Kuwabara sent me the Google image for that.
Okay, cool. I'm just fucking going scorched earth on this so some random cunt doesn't report us.
Yeah, everything we posted, I posted in his DMs, so he has it all.
Okay, cool. Okay, there we go.
So if he's harassing this guy, he can actually harass him now. Good luck.
Yeah, okay, it's all gone apart from that fucking
Good luck,
Twitter post that
perfection.
fucking isn't doxing anyway because his photo is out there. Okay, it's safe now.
Ah, here we go. We got his Twitter handle.
What's his Twitter?
Uchiha Riku 94.
Oh, okay. That's the Riku guy.
Yeah.
Uchiha Riku 94.
All one word.
Let's have a look at this faggot's Twitter. Might fucking go after him on my alt since we're fucking no one's associated with a fucking gaming company now.
Okay, their YouTube link on his thing.
Oh shit, there's this bitch. Wait, the Azure Knight, lol. The Dark Super Saiyan Phantom. Jesus Christ.
Oh, this guy, I think. Wait, does this guy have a Kiwi Farms account?
Lol. Well, he does have one thing, right? His fucking post that he retweeted. God damn it. As well get on this. If anyone's an artist, don't take any requests from at Omega Perfection. It will use your art for further actions, plus he won't even credit you for it or credit the other person's OC. Lol. That is kind of true. I haven't seen you credit people for the art that you take Perfection.
No, because I don't do that. I don't do that because number one, I paid for it. No one gives a shit after you pay them. But number two, I know they'll go try to fucking lie to them and fucking harass them. So I'm not gonna give them the artist name.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because it's fucking. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. You're in the right. I guess you're in the right for that as long as this is someone asks, you'll give.
Like I'm not saying.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like I'm not telling people that I'm drawing shit. I'm not doing that. So.
Hey, Mustard, look at the YouTube URL.
Is this guy as cringy as I think he's gonna be? I'm about to look at that fucking YouTube too.
Look at the URL.
Oh, he doesn't have any fucking videos or anything. I got shit on him for it.
Oh,
Son
he
of
has
a bitch.
videos.
I don't see his fucking videos. I went straight to his fucking YouTube channel.
Uchiha Riku 94.
Yeah. Fucking Virginia, right?
This is his YouTube channel.
Because I didn't see any video. Yeah, post that shit.
Supersonic Uchiha. It looks.
Let's see if I can see videos from that one because I can't on his actual.
Oh,
There's
you guys
two.
wanna
Oh, he
know-
There's
does.
one
Okay.
linked. Yeah, there's
Ho,
there's
ho, ho.
two. You
You
found a
guys want to
different
know?
one.
You guys want to know who Dillweed was?
Who the fuck was Dillweed? It was annoying cunt. Was
Dillweed was Theron. You know who Theron is, right?
vaguely.
Yeah, so he was that pedo sounding nigga the entire time.
Lol.
The nigga gonna talk shit, then fucking block me on Twitter. Nigga, fuck you. I got umpteen accounts.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Jesus, this fucking YouTube shit is fucking cringy as fuck.
I have every single Animos weapon of the relic weapon for all my fucking classes. But my samurai is the one that I have. Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this wasn't him on YouTube. Wonder who the fuck was talking like shit.
Yeah, I saw. I got the same hit with the Kiwi Farms thing too. Supersonic Uchiha.
It's fucking cringeworthy. I'm
Oh,
fucking
okay.
pacing. I'm fucking pacing out for the night, though. I'm fucking tired. Night, bitches.
Yo, look at this video.